Welcome to another episode of TMC, guys. Say hello. We got Brandon, we've got Mr. Cool, we've got Lotto. We're setting our commanders and getting ready to kick this thing off.
I'm set. I'm ready to roll.
Of course, Brandon's always ready.
Always ready. Let's ride. Where's T3PO? Let's ride.
He's right there. Good evening, y'all.
I gotta get my Twitch pulled up. That's what I didn't do. There it is.
We are here to do our Wednesday ritual where we all play this card. Once I bring it up.
I gotta watch this ad. T3PO, what's up, dude?
All right. Who wants to kick us off? Lotto, you want to kick us off?
Sure. So my name's Lotto. Special guest occasionally here. I'm gonna play a buddy's deck. He's been brewing this on the side. Pretty casual. Just plays a ton of clones. But it's Malcolm Sakashima. Concept very simple. Cast Malcolm, clone Malcolm again. Make a lot of treasures, and I think there's a win condition. I haven't taken a close look at the deck. I think it's something treasures is really what I think it is. But going in blind, I am just gonna let it fly and see what happens. But it looks fun, so
It does look really fun.
yeah. Buddy's Moxfield name is up on the thing, so anything you can do is the name of his deck, and then if 623 is his Moxfield name, if you ever want to check it out.
All right.
Shout out to that dude.
Yeah, shout out to Ith623 for Lotto's deck.
Yeah.
And shout out to Aaron Dursey for a big 12 months subscribed.
You're welcome.
Brandon is his favorite person, he says.
I am, absolutely.
All right, tonight we had Malcolm. Malcolm, if you're not familiar with him, he is a siren flying guy, makes treasure tokens. And then we had Sakashima, which allows him to make clones, and they don't follow the legend rule, right?
Yep.
I was a little behind on the. This one is the imposter or thousand faces. All right.
1,000 faces.
All right. So I'll go next. I'm playing Shanna. Purifying Blade tonight. It's my Bant Wilderness Reclamation deck. Lots of instants, lots of stuff. Kind of janky homebrew that I like to play that does some stuff at instant speed. That's what I do. As opposed to my normal Gruul lifestyle that I live. Yeah.
It's hard to beat Gruul.
I mean, usually only with the stick. Yeah. Alright, Mr. Cool, what do you got for us tonight?
Mr. Cool.
My Karador Ghost Chieftain deck, I seek to win through attrition and making you guys miserable by making sure you never have creatures in play.
Joke's on
Can't
you,
wait.
Mr. Cool. No. Oh, I made this spell table very special for Mr. Cool. I don't know if y'all saw the title of it when y'all joined or not.
No, I missed it.
What, Blue and Dragons?
Dragons and blue cards.
Yeah, I almost played my Dragons deck, but I was like, I don't want to do that to Mr. Cool. But I do have blue because I am playing 5-color Spellslinger. Good thing about playing against Karador up there is I don't have creatures. There's no permanents in the deck, only spells. So, well, I guess technically creature is a spell, but
Lies! You have Codie.
I do have Codie, and I do
And
have.
you're probably running a handful of adventure cards.
Not adventure, but I do have the modal two-face cards in the deck. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's not like competitive or anything. It's just kind of fun spells that I like thrown in there. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Codie says you can't have permanents, so there you go.
Can't cast permanents.
It's-
Gosh.
Yeah, I guess that makes a difference. Yeah, you can't cast permanents. In case
Alright.
you didn't know.
All right, guys, we're gonna get started in just a sec. Quick little animation while we get our board states ready and see who's going first. Be right back.
Let's do it.
Always dreamed of living in a place like this, but the land can be challenging. That's where our expertise comes in. That's how we run, and nothing runs like a John Deere.
Real today.
All
They
right,
are.
welcome back,
They really
guys.
are.
Have a little camera issue. We're good to go now, and we rolling Zeus up first.
Lost one.
I got a
good.
15, my friend.
I got 5.
8.
I have a 12.
With my tiny hands. Should I re-roll with my tiny hands?
Yes.
5, 12, 8, and 15. Me and Brandon up top. Bottle Mr. Cool on the bottom here.
Fail. Oh, that's a 1.
All right, Brandon, you're under the card,
All right,
and everybody else is good, I think.
I'm gonna mulligan. That's interesting hand. What does this do?
I am unsure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got mana. Mana's good. I'll start with mana. All right, I'll keep this second 7.
That's cards.
I'm also not playing a whole lot of interactions, so not really counter spells in this deck. Just FYI, not playing permissions.
I'll keep this hand.
All right. Little clean up there. Let me see what I got going on. We'll get ready to kick off it. Nobody mulligan?
I'm
I
only my
want to
first
keep
hand.
this hand, but then again, I don't at the same time.
Every time I play this deck, things go worse and worse and worse and worse. So I'm gonna keep. Things are going
Oh,
great.
yeah.
Everything is fine here.
Everything is fine.
I'm gonna roll to see if I'm mully.
Fine.
Odds I'm gonna mully, evens I'm gonna keep.
I like this.
9, I'm mully.
All right. We want to go ahead and kick things off. And
I'm ready whenever.
See how it goes here. I'm gonna kick things off with a Bountiful Promenade. Enters the battlefield untapped. And then I'll tap it for a green and go right into a dork into Birds of Paradise. I got that bop.
Bop.
And I'll go ahead and take the turn from Brandon and pass it back to him.
I will draw and I will play a breeding pool and I will pass my turn.
Taking Mr. Cole's keeping his hand now. No respect for the mulligans. Sorry, did you pass? I didn't hear anything.
Brandon, you shotgun that breeding pool?
Yes.
Oh yes, sorry. My bad.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Shocked it in? Weird.
Yeah.
Why not, dude? I'm trying to make
Chalk in a
myself
breeding
seem
pool with no
not the
follow-up.
threat.
Okay.
Yeah, make myself
draw.
seem like I'm not the threat, dude.
I'm gonna play an island. Play a lotus petal. And I'm gonna play a Chromox, and I'm going to imprint
Ooh.
this blue. It's a mono blue deck. We're gonna assume it taps for blue. I'm just gonna put it in exile. And then I'm gonna crack the petal. 1, 2, 3, and I'll play
Whoa.
Malcolm.
Oh boy.
Here he is. With my whole hand. I will pass turn.
That is a whole hand. All
That's
right.
a pretty good hand.
Yeah.
I'll draw for turn. Let's see what we can do here.
I'll pick on him.
I'm gonna do this neat thing I can do where
I ain't got nothing, Steven.
I'll play a Razor Verge Thicket as my second land.
Pretty lands. I want some of those lands. Those foil?
No, they're not foil. I made them. I like them, but I didn't get them in foil. I really like this particular expansion set.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah.
I'll pay 3 in a particular combination of colors of green and white, and then bird for blue. And I'll go ahead and play my commander.
Whoa.
Very nice.
Maybe it'll read it. There we go, and we'll pass it over to Brandon.
All right, I will draw. I'll play a plains. I'll pay 2, 1 and a green. I'll cast a Nature's Lore,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll pass while I go find my forest.
Very nice.
Brandon, did you end up using that blue mana or no?
No, hell no, dude.
He just shocked in.
Yeah, I told
keep
you.
Keep us honest.
Yeah, I told you, dude. I'm trying to make myself seem less threatening.
He just knew whoever had the highest life total was getting swung at first. Right?
Exactly, dude. Think
Forest
ahead.
and ag.
Joke's on you. I'm still going to swing at you.
I would expect nothing less, Lotto.
Playing Codie, you're on ad nauseam, right?
It's in here, but
Is it really?
maybe. Actually, I can't remember if it is or not. I don't think it is
Oh, okay.
actually.
So I'm assuming he hits one of us, plays a land, Sakashima.
Eh?
He could. That would give him 2
That,
dudes.
that
That's-
sounds like what this deck wants to do. I have no idea.
Yeah, it sounds pretty
Yeah,
medium though. Like, I don't know.
We're gonna buy you.
Sakashima only copy
I mean,
my stuff?
It's value.
It's the only creature I control. Yeah, I'm looking at my hand. I'm like, all right. My hand doesn't do anything.
Mr. Cole, you Forest and Pastelotto? It looks like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
I got it. I can't hear you. I wasn't sure.
Hey, Brandon.
My mistake.
What's up, dude?
The land that you got with Nature's Lure is
Draw.
untapped. Yeah.
Yep, my bad.
I'm gonna play War Room, and I will go to combat, and let's go ahead and swing at Brandon for 2.
Whoa! All right, I'll take 2.
Oh,
Trigger Malcolm.
I'm not gonna like it though.
I'm gonna make a treasure, and then I will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Sakashima.
yep.
Yeah.
It
And
just
then
becomes a 2/2, right? Or does it stay at 3/1?
it'll become a copy of Malcolm.
Okay.
Yeah. No, and then the legend rule doesn't apply.
Yep.
Right.
That's all. Pass turn.
All right, on tap. See what we can do for turn 3 here. Not as impressive as Lotto.
I think that's pretty much everything this deck does. You just saw the whole deck. It just does more of that.
Let's see.
I don't know what's been going on with my Discord. It's been acting up lately.
Mine's been doing it
Brandon's-
too.
They must yeah, I think they recently put in some updates because I got a message about all the new stuff they added.
Mm-hmm.
So it's acting up again.
Yep.
Um,
Mine was doing it last night.
Yeah, I'll play a plains in my land. I'll go to combat and I'll draw a little aggro by swinging at Lotto and see if he wants to block Shanna.
I don't think he has anything
Block.
too.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it came in. It's not tapped.
Oh.
There you go. It just when you clone it, it keeps the condition.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take 3.
I'll go to the instep and Shanna's trigger. I'll pay 2
It's drawing cards. Kill him.
and draw 2 cards.
That's not
Just
good.
Draw 3 while you have the chance.
My hands actually. I'm gonna have to discard, even though I drew only 2. What land do I not want?
Land don't you want?
I'll discard brushlands and pass turn.
All right. Untap, draw. I'll play a Savannah.
I still don't think I have my mana anywhere near appropriate for what this deck is. Like, it never has the right colors, never has the right combination of stuff going on.
I'll pay 3 and go ahead and run Codie out
Codie.
and pass turn. Codie.
Mr. Cool draws. Here, I'll narrate. Mr. Cool draws. Mr. Cool contemplates.
He ponders.
He feigns playing land.
He ponders his orb.
He does indeed.
Ooh,
And
he does.
He plays a land upside down, as is in tradition.
3 mana.
Plays elf.
Farhaven Elf? Is that what that is?
Yes, Farhaven Elf. I'm gonna go fetch me a basic.
Sounds good.
And play tapped. I assume I've done it. He's done after that, unless you got 0
Yep,
drive.
it looks like
Okay.
he's passed the turn to Lotto.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go next turn. Draw for turn. Let's go right into combat.
Steven, I just want some gummy bears, dude. That's all I want for Christmas. There's a big old bag of Montana gummy bears.
I'll swing 2 in the air
Gummy
at
bears.
Brandon and 2 in the air at Mr. Cool.
I will take 2.
That was weird. I fully expected to get hit, but I guess I got a bop.
You got a bird. I don't want you. I want the treasures for sure. So trigger.
Now, does that
trigger,
count
trigger.
as Sakashima commander damage or Malcolm commander damage?
Sakashima. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I make 4 treasures.
Oh boy.
That's a lot of treasures.
I will go.
Psychonic Rift Online.
Yeah, if only. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play Treachery. I'm gonna target Shanna.
Ooh.
All right.
I will. Yeah. What is it called? Shanna?
Oh, I'm gonna do nothing the rest of this game.
She's Purifying Blade, yeah? That's it.
Yeah.
There
I've
it is.
seen 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And then I will untap up to 5.
I've seen 11 cards, and 7 of them have been 8 of them have been lands.
And then
I'll help you out, Ryan. Don't worry. I got you, bud.
And then I'm going to play land. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to play Mirror Image. And Mirror Image says it enters the battlefield as a copy of any creature I control. I'm going to go ahead and make a copy of Shanna.
And can I respond?
You can't
Do you
respond.
Do you target?
It doesn't target. It just enters as. So you would have to respond before it even enters the battlefield.
All right, never mind then.
Do you want to do something? Oh,
Not right now if I can't.
okay.
There.
So
That's
I'm going to
fine.
make a Shanna. Legendary rule doesn't apply at the moment. So I will pass the turn there.
At your end step, I'll
Mhm.
pay 1 mana, and I'm gonna swords the real Shanna.
We're going to swords the real Shanna. All right, sounds good.
Probably good to get the treachery off the battlefield. Anyway, just so we don't have any displacer getting loops or anything like that.
Yeah, I
Been-
figured it was 2 birds with 1 stone. Help my pal get it out of here. You know, nothing like getting 3 birds stoned at the same time.
That's good. I still can. I
Alright,
still continue
untap,
past my turn.
Draw.
And then I'll gain 3 life.
And I get to heal Lotto sub, so we're all friends. See?
Then.
Actually, yeah, never mind. That was that end step. I'm good.
Beat. I'll play a forest. I'll go ahead and pay 5. After my bird. I'm gonna play an Almaret's Archive. Almaret's
I want
Archive.
that.
I do. You don't need. You don't need. I need.
Hmm.
I get beat up.
You know what's funny
turn.
is because of the timing on swords, because Shanna's trigger still goes on the stack. I could have drawn off the Shanna trigger right there. Isn't that funny?
Oh, yeah, I guess so, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all good. Yeah.
Oh, you Vernon?
All right. I will play a Flooded Strand. I guess I'll go ahead and sacrifice it. Pay a life. Plains or island, huh?
No armor psycho.
Yeah, my buddy suggested that card. I was just like, I picked up Sean. I was like, hey, I wanna build this deck. We were at a LGS, and he was like, all right. We walked over to the case and just started looking at cards, and he saw the armor. I was like, you want that? I was like, oh, I think you're right. I guess I do want that.
Or even
I wrote that in,
Teferi's, what's it called? The 4-drop
No,
one
no, not in this
that
deck.
doubles the draw.
Not in this deck, I don't think.
All right. I'm gonna.
My Vohar deck definitely runs that one.
Hmm.
Just all Hammerets in this one.
Pay
Yeah,
4
well, you
mana.
get the life gain too. It's nice.
Activate Codie for 1 of each color.
Oh, that's too strong. It's netting mana. Oh, that's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
dude, it ain't that bad if you really think about it.
You should definitely board wipe and just take me out of this game completely.
I think instead
Max
what I'm gonna
punished.
do is I'm gonna use all of that mana
Hmm.
and this for a green, and I'm gonna cast Spitting Image on the Shanna token.
What does that do? Create a token that's a copy of target creature. Oh, we all
Yeah.
have Shauna. That's
Everybody gets to play my commander but me.
Right. I cast her with Codie, so I'm gonna flip until I hit something. Was that 6 or
Right.
less?
Brandon's not gonna like this game whenever I fractured identity as Codie.
Oh, I hit record.
That's gonna be miserable.
I don't actually know if I have a fractured identity. I hope I do. I haven't looked at this list in a while.
Then I guess I will go to my.
What did you exile off Codie?
Reckless Impulse. Oh, sorry, it's underneath me over here.
What? Oh, got it. Okay.
Yep.
That's good.
Yep. Oh wait, I need to cast it before my end step. Sorry, my bad. I'll cast Reckless Impulse. In my second main. Exile top 2 cards of your library. I guess you guys see the cards too, huh?
Yeah.
We do. Yeah.
Okay. It's a Wandering Archaic and a Time Warp.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Yep. So I can cast those till the end of my next turn. Or I can play them, I guess. I'll go to my end step. Can I trigger Shanna on my end step immediately? I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you gain life this turn?
You gotta
Oh,
gain
you
life.
have to gain life.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Okay, I'll pass turn then.
I'll bring
You
Shanna
pay
back
0.
up that way. Since everyone has one, I'll just leave her on the screen.
That's why Moxfield's great. I get to search and create tokens.
Hold on.
Alright, Mr. Cool, you're on board wipe duty.
Board wipe. Just somebody path my bird so I can turn him into a real island.
I can't hit any creatures right now, but I can hit an artifact or enchantment.
You should save that. There might be worse things out later
There
on.
we go.
Yeah, that's good.
Um,
We just do it the hard way. We just Photoshop the token into the stream.
Yeah, see? I could do it too.
Fair enough.
They just gotta come over here. Can I? Oh, there
Yeah,
we go.
Maya.
Hell yeah. Look, see?
we're gonna play a Yalamaya Elder, and then I'm gonna pay 2 to sack it, draw a card, and go fetch 2 basic to my hand.
Yalamaya Elder.
Okay. It's good.
Mr. Cool playing the late game. He's coming out of nowhere in approximately 10 turns.
Wait, I gotta see.
He's
That's
pretty
usually what happens.
He'll be pretty set up here in a minute.
Usually
My
what,
elder
yeah.
when he tries.
You guys fight over each other. I'm going to continue to ramp and then not use any of my cards, and then yeah.
What are you talking about? You got a draw engine over there now.
Oh, I'm in Mr. Cool.
Oh, yeah. Lotto's up to
Me,
PBS
yeah. That's why
PBS
that's
stuff.
why I cloned Shanna. I wanted to draw. I wanted to draw times 2, but you wouldn't let me. Brandon said no, that's too much.
Believe it's your turn, Lotto. Well, that's Mr.
Okay.
Cool objects.
Yeah.
I'm going to discard, and I'm sending.
Next turn, draw.
Orange to the graveyard.
Interesting. All right. I'm gonna gain 1 life first of all, right? This triggers if I control just 3 more artifacts. Yep. I'm gonna gain a life. Sort of out of sequence there. I'm gonna go right into combat. I will swing. I mean, I gotta swing Shanna at Ryan here, right? I mean, it's just.
Fate has decreed it so, yes.
How big is the little elf thing there, Mr. Cool?
It is a 1/1, I believe.
1/1 on the ground.
Yeah, I'll swing Malcolm at Mr. Cool, and then I will swing the other Malcolm at Brandon. 2 at Brandon, 2 at Mr. Cool, 3 at Ryan.
I'll take 2.
I take 3.
Trigger. So I'm gonna forward more treasures. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And trigger.
And trigger?
Yeah, lifelink.
And oh yeah, lifelink. Yeah. All in sequence. Alright, so let's see, I hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so let's go. I think we're just gonna go 1, 2. And I'm going to play a quasi duplicate. Create a token that's a copy of target creature I control. I'm going to go ahead and make a token copy of this one, this Sakashima one. Graveyard, and then that has jumpstart on it. I'm gonna go to end step. Anything during end step? Okay.
Don't believe so.
Then I will pay 1, 2, 3, and I'll draw 3.
No. Steve, I've been playing StarCraft 2 lately.
Pass the turn.
Alright. Untap.
I'm terrible at StarCraft.
Funny, I have to read all the cards that come up in my hand. I'm like, what does this do? Now, what does this do? I should know better than to go in blind.
Oh, that's the best part.
Yeah,
I'll pay
yeah,
5.
it is kind of fun.
And I'll replay Shanna because I've got nothing else to do.
Yeah. Everybody
Still,
gets
still pretty decent.
And then I'm gonna play a Simic Grow Chamber and put a forest back into my hand. And I'll pass it to Brandon.
All right. We will draw. I guess it's worth a shot, huh?
Sounds like Brandon's taking at least one extra turn.
I mean, you have to, right? You got the time warp and sitting in exile.
Yeah, I'm gonna activate Codie. I'll use all but green mana.
Mm-hmm.
So I got 1 green floating. I'll tap my steam vents for a blue. And I'll cast Time Warp.
Perfect spot.
Oh.
Like directly under Shanna. Not even the edge is showing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll cast the Time Warp.
I don't have a response. No,
Okay,
I'm not
cool,
responding
cool,
to that.
cool.
Yeah, nothing.
I'll flip. Ponder. That's what I hit.
Yep.
I'm good with that, I guess.
Could have been worse.
Yeah, so that'll go off. Yeah, why not? I'll go ahead and cast the Ponder too.
Sure. It makes
Top
sense.
3. Put them back in any order.
I thought you said you had a green floating.
He does have a green floating.
Yeah.
He cast a Ponder for free.
Yeah, off Codie.
Off the Cascade type ability.
I'm gonna shuffle. Yeah, it's like Cascade, but you don't have to cast it immediately. You can just cast it whenever you want in your turn.
There, I've been really out of it lately, considering I've been getting up at 4 a.m. every day.
No, dude, I feel
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised you're awake right now. I remember you said your new schedule is going to be kind of hectic. Hopefully you get some rest. You off tomorrow?
No, I work every day but Sunday, Monday, and
I'll start my second turn.
because I'm going through training, I don't actually have to be in it for.
But soon enough.
So,
All right, get the
'cause
games in while you
boss,
can.
my boss actually got on to me today. He's like, I can't have you coming in when I'm not here.
Sure. Right. Brandon fucked up.
I really
Getting
want
attacked
to
with
find
Shanna.
Wandering Archaic's gone now.
He forgot about Shanna because
I
he
forgot,
made it
'cause I
on
can't
screen.
hear. Yeah.
It's-
All right, let me do this. I'm gonna do this.
You-
I'm gonna put a
you
face
know-
down card underneath her so I can remember.
Right,
Look,
Brandon.
this is new technology. We're figuring it out as we go, and we make adjustments on the fly.
Didn't you buy yourself some Infinite tokens?
Not yet.
Oh, he's
I
hoping
need
we
to-
get him from.
no.
That's his Christmas present. Somebody's getting
Yeah.
him for him for sure.
Brandon,
Brandon, your Archon's no longer playable as well.
Yep. Does it get exiled or?
Yeah, I think it's gone
Stays
forever.
exiled, yeah.
Okay.
What you guys should do one year is you guys should do Planeswalker emblems, and have each of your faces as one of the emblems.
Yeah, we could probably make that happen. Shout out to Cart Conjure. May you rest in peace.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Let's just do what we hit, dude.
Is that who you gotta use?
I could probably Photoshop that though. That seems easy enough. I can probably even make us look like we're art instead of like a photo.
I'm gonna activate Codie.
Activating
And with that
Codie.
mana, I'm gonna cast a creative technique.
Oh
I don't
boy.
know what that is.
Are we demonstrating, Brennan?
Um,
What is creative technique?
yes, I'm gonna demonstrate, and I'm gonna choose Mr. Cool. So, Mr. Cool, you get to copy this spell.
Well, first things first. Well, I guess that. When you cast a spell, oh, okay, so they're both cast triggers.
Yeah. When you choose an opponent to also copy it.
Sure.
Whatever that means.
I just meant, I was looking at the Codie trigger. That just.
Oh, yeah.
The
So
card-
I'm
The
gonna
timing's the same. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, creative technique is the card. I'm gonna trigger Codie first, so I'm gonna flip for 5 or less. It's not Beacon of Immortality. It's not Time Wipe. Wait, is it? It is. Yes, Time
Is it
Wipe.
5 or less, or is it less than 5?
Oh, is it less than 5?
I don't know. I'm asking.
Yeah, it's lesser mana value, so it's not.
All right,
that.
Mr. Cole. So here's what you're gonna do, because you get a copy. You're gonna shuffle your library.
Tribal 5 drops over there, Brennan.
Then you're gonna reveal cards from the top of your library until
Yep,
you reveal an
rift,
online
yep.
card. And then you're gonna exile that card and put the rest on the bottom of the library in random order. And then you may cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost.
Yep.
So shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Give it a good cut, and then just reveal the top one. Or if it's until you reveal a non-land.
Non-land.
Oh, look at all the stack lands. There you go. You may now cast that if you'd like. The Beast
Right
Whisperer?
now, I can cast it.
Yeah, right now you cast it.
Yeah, we'll cast it.
Ooh, nice.
Sure.
Beast
Makes sense.
Whisperer.
Um,
Yep, nice.
That is Beast
All
Whisperer.
all the other cards go to the bottom.
Yeah, shuffle them up in random to the bottom of your library.
I'm glad Brandon picked him and not me because I probably was gonna whiff.
Mine probably would have been a clone. It would have definitely been a clone.
I hit Night's Whisper, so I'll cast Night's Whisper.
Rude.
Draw 2. That's a card. I wish I could cast that right now. Not really, actually.
I'm just gonna kill Brandon with flying 2/2 birds.
Are you?
Blue.
No,
Blue
I'm
gold
gonna-
pooping bears that fly.
I'm not. I'm not because I have. In order to get treasures, I have to hit multiple people. So
Yeah.
I can't just kill you with birds because then I wouldn't get treasures.
I'm gonna put one of the tokens back into your hand
Oh, nice.
Which one?
with Psych Rift.
Which one?
It's Shanna, so he stops drawing cards.
Don't give him.
You think it's better for him to draw cards or to make 6 treasures?
Well, he doesn't. He definitely doesn't need to have both, and there's 3 Malcolms, so there's only one Shanna.
All right, well, hit the Shanna then, I guess.
All right, sounds good.
I might be able to take care of at
So,
least 1 or 2 Malcolm.
Mirror image is going to go back to my hand.
Okay. That leaves me with 1 mana.
And
So-
Shanna.
And a Shanna. I have my little blue card here to remind me. So I will then go to combat, and I will swing 3 at Lotto.
What if I want to kill you, Shanna?
Killer.
Fair.
It ain't,
Alright,
it ain't his Shanna.
Nope.
I was playing.
No blocks.
No blocks.
3.
All right. I gain 3.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you could draw a card with that last mana if you'd like at the end step.
And I will go to my end step, and I'll
Baller.
pay 1 mana, and I'll draw a card.
Your Shauna's tapped. I see that blue card there is not tapped. In accordance with your.
There we
I don't want to hear anything, Lotto. Yours looks exactly the same on your board. Alright.
I got to discard. I'll discard a Trumpeting Horde, and I'll discard.
Discard. You worried about me drawing cards? Jeez.
I got a new chair this week. It's fantastic. So much more comfortable.
You should see the crap I'm sitting on. This is terrible.
Yeah, I finally got tired of my old chair. Would do this thing where like after I sat in it for like an hour, it would just slowly like
Start sinking.
yeah, how you just see me just dip down and like slowly get lower.
This is my new chair gets really high.
I'm not even at a desk.
6.
I have an IKEA like fold out dining table thing that's just flat surface. It's
Really good.
Buried alive.
buried alive. Very nice.
Buried alive.
And then after I search, I'm gonna send out a Rex Sage.
Sounds good.
Pulling up Chrome Box. Fine.
I would imagine either Codie or Alhammer's Archive.
Oh, Cody's an artifact. Yeah.
We're gonna hit the Elhammer's Archive. Brandon helped me out.
That's my guy, Mr. Cool.
Neat.
What you getting with buried alive that we have to deal with next?
The next boss.
I want Shanna back. How do I get Shanna back?
You clone it with one of your like 40 clones in your deck?
I'm looking. I didn't get any. I needed Shanna so I could draw into the
Yeah,
clones.
that's why I told Brandon to kill it.
Now I've got.
I didn't think it was probably very possible for us to kill all the Malcolms, so we gotta take care of the card draw engine instead.
Good point.
I guess.
So just sit there and beat us to death with a bunch of Malcolms. I do have a question for you though,
What is the
Lotto.
plan?
Is the one there in the middle
That's a Sakashima.
Malcolm?
The original Sakashima.
Penguin
In the
Spy,
middle?
Yes.
Thars Commando.
This is the original
Department guide.
Sakashima. This is token Sakashima.
I know, but the
Yeah,
one in
but
the
that one specifically, is that a Malcolm in the middle?
Yeah. Like that one.
That was so bad.
Did you draw your card off your Beast Whisperer, Mr. Cool?
Not yet. I'll do that after I shuffle. I played.
I'll let
What
it
did
go,
you say
Mr.
first?
Cool. I'm not even get salty about this Alhammer's Archive. I'm gonna let it go. I may have only played my commander twice and one other permanent this game,
Yeah.
but I'll let it go.
I'm gonna try my best to kill Shanna or take control of it or clone it or something.
I just don't get to play Magic this game.
Well, Shanna's. It's not my fault that Shanna's like the best draw engine on the board right now.
I don't want to
But-
piss off the mono blue player.
I
Why?
don't play counter spells in this
Why?
deck. I'll send you the deck list.
Got treasures, you'd be fine.
You know.
All you, Lotto.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Next turn. Draw. Right into combat. None of you have flyers?
Do
I
not.
mean, mine's tapped, but yeah.
Sure. All right. Two at each of you.
I will take 2.
I take 2. I think I forgot to take 3. I think I'm at 35.
I guess if we're tracking it, I'll swing the 2 Sakashima at Mr. Cool just to like continue that thing. And then the two that is regular Malcolm at Ryan.
Okay.
I think that's how it was last time. I don't know. I'm not even bothering.
This is the first Malcolm damage I've taken.
2.
Who uses
4, 6,
commander
8,
damage
1, 2,
anymore?
3. There we go. 9 treasures.
Not busted at all.
Wish I could do something with mana. That'd be fantastic. I will play a land. I think we're going to
War room
just
time.
go one. Oh, I forgot to gain my life. Sorry.
I mean, you got all that mana. You can easily
Two.
tutor an artifact there.
3, and then I'm gonna tap that to draw a card. What's this do? Well, that's kind of silly.
I think a lot of people partner Malcolm with Dargo.
I have a Casket and Dargo. I want to.
That's interesting.
I would be up to do the Malcolm Curious Control build.
5, 10, 11. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'll go 1, 2, 3. And then I'll cast this Relic of Legends.
Yeah.
I already play a land per turn. What is this? Let's tap for blue, and then I will do a Trickster's Talisman. It's an equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice it. If I do create a token copy, that's a copy of the creature. It's very interesting.
Are you running body double?
I will pass turn there.
Yay! I get to play another land every turn. All right.
Got lands, dude? Let me get one.
Nah, dog. I got the monopoly on them.
I damn milk them in the middle.
Like
it's gonna be stuck in my head forever.
The worst part of this is I was 5 lands short, so I looked through my deck and I looked through the whole deck and there was no pockets of land at all. I shuffle all lands on top.
They got all lands.
All lands. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'll play a Tide Channel Pathway. Yeah, I'll just fast turn there. I don't feel good attacking right now.
They don't have blockers.
It's fair.
You want to swing?
No.
Sus.
Well, I mean, I could swing, then I could get hit by everything.
Well,
You
it's
can get
time
hit by
to
everything
slow
anyways.
Lotto down just a hair.
Not really.
You don't need to slow Lotto down. Lotto's just making treasures.
Like if
He has
I
draw-
swing,
he has
then
no
Mr.
draw engine
then-
on board.
Like if I swing, Mystical has profitable attacks against me. If I don't swing, then Mystical doesn't have any attack against me that's particularly profitable.
I also have nothing else other to do, so.
Fair. I didn't even catch what creatures Mr. Cole buried alive. I assume it was something devastating.
Karmic
What was it?
Guide, Carthar's Commando, and Sanguine Spy.
Got it. Good stuff.
I'll pay 4. I'll activate Codie. I'll use all but a green. So there's one floating green. And I'll tap my breeding blue pool for a blue, and I'll cast a perplexing test, choosing to return all creature tokens to their owner's hands.
It looks like a Shanna to me.
Oh, sorry. Damn it, the blue card too.
Doesn't that count to return the Drana? Isn't that a copy?
That's a rather specific card you got there, Brandon.
Yeah,
What,
dude.
what is it? What does it bounce?
Only
creature
tokens.
So, Yeah, so you choose one to either return all creature tokens to their owner's hand or return all non-creature tokens to their owner's hand. I'm choosing
Yeah.
creature tokens.
All right, sounds good.
And it'll trigger Codie, so I'm gonna flip for 5 or less. I hit crashing footfalls, so we won't cast that yet. That will go off. There goes the Shanna, so don't have to worry about that anymore.
Hey, go to zone.
Isn't your Shanna? Yeah.
Yep.
This is Sakashima.
Yeah.
Okay.
It did bounce you up to the other one.
Only hit just all tokens. All the
Yeah.
treasures to be gone.
All the treasures would be cool. Then I'll cast
I
the
didn't even think about that.
crashing footfalls to create 2 4/4 rhinos.
I thought that's what he said when he first said what it did. I was like,
Oh, that'd be much cooler.
That didn't even register with me. I was like, that's. I just heard creatures, and I think maybe I just knew.
that was crashing footballs.
Yeah. He's playing modern over there, as we discussed.
Yeah.
And I guess that's my turn, so I'll pass turn.
I haven't played
That's
modern
good.
in a while. I still got living in built.
I just keep that mono green stompy deck around. I mean, I don't really do anything with it. Although it's got 2 Besajus in it, just sitting there collecting dust, so I should probably just take them out, put it back to a budget deck. I think it's the nice art too.
Yeah, my living in has a bunch of nasty.
Oh yeah,
My living in deck has a bunch of nasty stuff. 4 griefs.
that one.
Like 3 endurances, 4 endurances
I
maybe.
love it. Yeah, these are the Besajus it has. Those are both foil.
Oh, that's nice.
Didn't even realize that. They're just sitting in a deck I never use.
What are we doing, Mr. Cole? Is a Karador coming out? Is that what's about to happen?
You definitely have enough.
Maybe, Steven.
Okay, so we're going to cast Karador.
Mhm.
And then we're going to Entomb.
Trigger Beast Whisperer.
Gotta build the suspense for Mr. Cool's tomb target here.
Right.
Sending Llanowar Visionary.
Is that the one that taps for creatures you control?
That is the draws a card and taps for a mana.
Oh, got it.
It's Llanowar Elf and Elvish Visionary.
Oh, got it.
On the same card.
Gotcha.
This is the best of both worlds. Actually, they're just stapled together.
Interesting Entomb target. Cue up to Mr. Cool.
Mr. Cool's is playing Karador Elf Tribal this week.
You know what's funny is actually the bulk of this deck is elves.
What else we got, Mr. Cool? Anything?
Midnight Reaper. So whenever a non-token creature I control dies, I'm gonna draw a card and lose a life.
For trigger.
And that's my turn. That's my turn.
Sure. You drew off the Beast Whisperer.
Yep.
Okay. Next turn. Oh, sorry. I untapped too soon. Hold on. I'm gonna pay a treasure. At the end step, I'm gonna flash in Spectral Sailor.
Yep.
And then I will. Oh, I'll untap.
He's a pirate.
Indeed.
Oh, Auto died.
Whoa.
Couldn't handle the amount
I
of
get-
treasure tokens on the board.
I got the boot. Okay. I do gain a life, and then I draw for turn.
He played a spirit, and he ghosted us.
Your puns are on point today, Ryan.
They usually are.
No.
I've been kind of out of it here lately.
Never 9. What is this? Wish I knew the deck better. I'm gonna do a quick search here. What kind of ridiculously fun stuff can I get?
Are you trying to find a way to win the game now?
Or do something different. Like I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, I can continue to clone Malcolm, which is great. I can make treasures, and now I can kind of draw off of Spectral Sailor. But that's not really where I want to be right now. I'm gonna just,
Yeah, I'm just trying to cast cards. Everybody else doing strong stuff.
All I got's rhinos.
I got 5 lands on the board.
Me too, dude. Don't worry. Me too.
You ramped once. I just played them.
I did only ramp once, though.
Legendary rule doesn't apply, but he's still legendary, right?
It just doesn't apply, yeah.
Yeah, so he's still legendary, just doesn't die to the state-based action.
Right.
Alright, so that's not gonna, it's not gonna, these cards aren't working the way I want them to. Alright. So...
I do feel like
guess
Mr. Cole's power level is it rose significantly.
Yeah, I can't do anything about it. I've already explained, like, this deck's not gonna do that.
Just don't
it's
do.
gonna make tokens and make treasures. Okay, I guess I'm gonna tutor with Inventor's Fair really quick. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna crack Inventor's Fair.
I knew this
I'm
day
gonna
would
go
come.
And I'm gonna go tutor up an artifact, right?
Uh-oh.
And let me just look up the deck list here.
Had you been doing your upkeep trigger with the Inventor's Fair?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little late, but I am doing it.
Mana Crypt, you know you want to.
That's an interesting one. All right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get myself a Blade of Selves.
That seems fun.
It seems fun. It seems amazing. Let's do that.
Is that the one that gives equipped creature Myriad?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You're gonna have lots of Malcolms.
pay 2, and I'm gonna play Blade of Selves, and then I'm gonna pay 4, and I'm gonna equip Blade of Selves to my Sakashima.
Right. And this is the part where, when he does this, I flash in my dude that lets me gain control of all tokens that enter the battlefield this turn.
Yeah, oh, completely. Yes, absolutely.
I forgot the name of the guy. It's been a minute since I played him. He was in my old Kefnet deck.
All right, let's go to combat.
I kind of missed that deck now that I broke it down, Brandon. We had that one like the 4-hour game. Kefnet.
None of you have flyer. Oh, you have birds. Birds is still the only flyer, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, little
Okay.
birdie boy.
All right, so let's go. Original Malcolm, continue to swing at Ryan. We'll swing Sakashima at Mr. Cool, and then the Sailor at Brandon, and then this will make 2 more copies. This will go at Ryan. This will go at Brandon.
How big's the sailor? 1?
He's on 1.
So I take 3.
You're taking 3. Yeah.
Is,
And I got 4 coming at.
is that Malcolm coming at me because he's mad because he wasn't in the middle?
Yes.
Alright, so I got 4 coming at me. Before
Yeah,
damage
4.
is dealt, I'm gonna have a response unless anybody else does.
I got nothing
Nope.
untapped out.
I'm gonna pay 4 with 2 white. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna settle you, Lotto. I just had to make you feel the threat. All right.
Honestly, wouldn't have even guessed that was the card because it just doesn't get played in the
Yeah.
games.
Yeah. You're just like settle. Oh, my whole board's gone. I'm gonna Sphinx's Rev for 4 because I got a double land, so it gives me 7 total. Yeah.
Ooh, can I copy that?
I mean, if you have a card that copies it.
I don't.
Alright. Well, think how good this would have been with that archive. I would have gained 8 and
Would've
drew
been
8.
amazing.
Yeah, it's been
Would
great.
have been amazing. You go to end step, then you draw 8 more.
She only trigger at my end step though. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're getting there. So I draw 4 and I gain 4. And then you're gonna hit me for 4?
I'm hitting you for 4.
Alrighty.
And then Brandon's or Mr. Cool's taking 2. As Myriad is other than defending player. Yeah, okay. And then you guys take 3. Alright, so 4 Malcolm triggers times 3, so 12 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 10, 11, 12. Alright.
This is fine. Everything is fine.
I don't think.
Oh. You know what? Hold on. On those last. On the. Let me read this card. Hold on. No, that doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way. Reading is hard.
I'm just waiting for him to have like inspiring statuary and he cast like blue suns to mill us out by improvising it with all the treasure tokens.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, 8, draw 2
8.
cards.
That's 8, 9.
That's not good.
Never good.
I'm gonna cast Rite of Replication, targeting. Oh, sorry, these are exiled.
Shanna. Oh boy.
Oh, it's any creature. Yeah, but the legend rule would die if Sakashima. No, I think I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna hold priority. I'm gonna hold priority. No, I can't do that either. Stupid. They're still legendary. All right. All right. I'm good. Just target Sakashima.
Oh, okay.
We good with that?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's a lot of dudes.
To be honest, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all those fuel. Alright. And did I play land for turn? I have not. Let's pay for draw a card. No, nothing. All right. Carry on. Last turn.
Somehow, Lotto made winning seem like he wasn't doing a whole lot.
I'm still not doing anything. All I'm doing is casting Malcolms. Making Malcolms.
Gosh,
I have a lot of Malcolms.
My bad.
I missed that episode.
My bad, Chad. I didn't show you that 12-year-old card.
Oh, right, replication. Yeah.
Alright, I'll untap and draw for turn. Man. Okay. That is... This deck just needs a good shuffle, guys. I'm gonna give it a good shuffle. We're gonna crack this Misty Rainforest.
Shuffle, shuffle.
Well, I was like... I got a thing. And I was gonna go to do a thing to get the thing. But then I just drew the thing I was gonna get, too. So I'm just like, now I just don't know what's going on.
T3PO likes Malcolm's trigger, but he can't. He doesn't vibe with the art very much.
Nah, dog. Malcolm's
Bird dude with wings and goggles.
he yeah, Malcolm's pretty sweet. I don't remember what Breaches does. Breaches is his little buddy. Little pirate buddy.
Pirate.
Yeah, I don't remember
That's
what
all
his
I know.
magic card does. Oh, he's your card draw engine. Yeah. That makes sense.
Oh, that makes sense.
I should build a Malcolm Breaches pirate deck. That'd be fun. Alright, I did a little thing where I fetched, and now I have to play cards. It's so intimidating to play cards, guys. Let me tell you.
Do it.
Don't do that, dude.
Oh boy. What's the right?
Well, I need to draw land, dude.
So I got this taps for 2, not to be confused with all these other pleb lands that just tap for 1.
Oh yeah.
So I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, his trigger's real good.
All right. Did a mistake. Do like this. Add 1. There's any 1 drop that I want to play. I have a bad feeling about all this.
Which part?
Like I feel like if I'm finally in a position to actually start playing cards, but I feel like if I play the cards now, Mr. Cool's just gonna end my world on his turn.
Someone's gonna board wet. Someone's gonna board wet.
I need
It's not gonna be me.
I deliberately have. Actually, did I put it to the graveyard?
You put a Lawnmower Visionary in your graveyard.
My one of 2 board wipes is not in the graveyard.
Maybe I can just out life gain Lotto's Malcolm aggro.
Absolutely 100% you can. I don't plan on winning. I just want to see how many Malcolms I can get on the battlefield before I die. You know, these are the dreams.
All right.
Achieve and unlock Malcolm.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it safe rather than dangerously.
Boo.
I'm gonna play a Steve.
Steve's not here.
And then,
That's what you need to do for that. You need to make proxies of Steve, and then make them all pictures of Steve.
Just give Sakura Tribe Elder a beard. You're good.
Yeah, there you go. That's all
Just
you
take a
gotta
red
do.
Sharpie, just
Big red beard.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast an idyllic tutor.
Yep.
idyllic tutor. I hope it's for Stony Silence.
Well, I don't remember what's in my deck, to be honest. So I'm gonna take a look.
I get Stony Silence. That'd be fun.
Mainly, I'm gonna
Mystic
shuffle.
Spell, let's go.
I do have 3
Blind
mana.
Obedience.
Do have 3 mana. Oh, that card seems actually pretty dang good.
Good.
T3PO says, "Come on, someone wrath. You know I like death and destruction."
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Not on
It's
my
not a
account.
matter of if, only a matter of when.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't have enough mana for that.
We never do.
Smother and Tithe look pretty good. It makes the most sense for me. It. Alright.
Hey, line.
I don't know if that's the right.
Abundance.
It's probably not the right call, but
Oh, that's anticipation. I mean, seems good. And you don't have to worry about board wipes.
yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Well, at least within one turn cycle.
Yeah.
Right.
Try to just get faster than the board wipes. So that goes to my hand. So I got Leyline in my hand. I only have 3 mana. In an awkward place.
I probably won't block.
In an awkward
Probably.
place.
I don't know. Might. I probably will.
Yeah, it was bait. It was bait all along.
Hey,
Sorry, that's just bad politics. Go ahead, ask me if I'm gonna block.
Are you gonna block, Lotto?
Yes.
Brandon, you gonna block?
yes.
Mr. Cool. Alright. I'll go ahead and
I will take some.
Pass.
Okay, what are you wanting to get through?
nothing. I'm good.
But say I will take some damage, but I need one of. I would like one of my creatures to die.
I'm aware. I would like one of those creatures, very specifically one of them, not to die.
No, Mr. Cool has Karmic Guide combo. Pretty telegraphed. I can't do anything about it, by the way.
I do not own a Safi.
You don't need Sappy.
I should rebuild that deck.
Yeah, that Sappy deck was fun to play against. I'm sorry that I had to curse totem you.
Yeah, it's alright. Like the last 2 times I played it, like Austin played Liesa or something that just exiles my stuff when it dies, or somebody did something. Rest in Peace got played. Who knows? It was just
Oh,
bad.
that's what it was. I played Rest in Peace.
Yeah.
I think you're up, Brandon.
Oh, was it my turn? Okay.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
All right. We will untap and draw.
I saw the yellow outline that I never remember, and I was like, oh, I know what that means.
Oh, play a tropical island. I will go to combat, and I'll swing 2 4/4s at Lotto MTG.
Why would you want to lose your 2 4/4s?
You know, dude,
Because
I'm
he
just
values them less than you value your Malcolms.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
They're
7, 8.
unnamed rhinos, dude.
I take 8.
You take 8? Okay,
Yeah.
very good.
It's just damage. Life
Yeah,
doesn't mean anything to
Who
me.
cares?
I
Exactly.
genuinely don't know what Karmic God combo you're talking about.
Oh, I'm just throwing things out there.
He's just kidding.
See what? I'm just throwing things out there, seeing what sticks.
You know,
Yeah,
Lotto, he likes to choke.
You definitely don't run the combo in the deck. I definitely haven't seen the deck list inside and out. I don't know what you're talking.
The only one I know though of is the Karmic Guide Safi combo.
I'm gonna activate.
Yeah, there's some others.
Codie.
Vivian
And
combo.
I'm gonna pay 2 more mana, a black and a green, and I'm gonna cast Dune Blast.
What does that do?
Choose up to 1 creature, destroy the rest. I'll choose
I
Codie.
will definitely have responses.
Okay, well I'm gonna trigger Codie first.
I don't think I like that.
Well, I'm triggering Codie first.
Well,
No, you don't get to
Hey.
rise. You get to torment for 0 instead.
I don't know if I like that. Do I use the 1 counter spell I own?
That's up to you, man. All your dudes are gonna die otherwise.
No, I'm not. I don't have counter spells. I am going to tap these 5 for blue with the
Yeah, they're
Relic of Legends.
Yep.
I'm gonna use 4 of it to draw a card.
They're not gonna let me do it, T3PO.
I'm
We're Russell Wilson. They are the ground.
gonna.
This board wipe about to make my deck look like Tua.
I'm okay with this. I get to draw 5.
I don't think we're gonna
I
don't think we're gonna see Shanna again after this. It's my prediction.
I have no other responses afterwards. I just drew a card.
You don't want to use your treasures to draw a card?
No, because I need the mana to recast this stuff.
That makes sense. Yep.
Yep.
All right, so all the creatures are gonna explode.
Yep, everything.
All right,
goes.
well,
Graveyard.
I'm gonna sack my
Great.
Steve. For a land.
So I get. I'm gonna lose 5 and draw 5.
I grab another island.
Then after all that, I'm gonna cast Torment of Hellfire for 0.
Oh.
I'll
Count
pass.
2.
So I think the only So Spectral Sailor was the only non-token there, and the other
That's
ones
right.
were, Malcolm and Sakashima. Before you pass the turn, I am going to use my last floating blue and cast Mystical Tutor.
Okay.
So this is during your main phase 1.
Main phase 2.
Yeah, you're right, because you went to combat. Yeah. What do I have in this deck?
Oh, my bad, guys. I did have to discard down on my turn, and I discarded 2 forests. I had 10 cards in my hand after the Sphinx's Rose. Oh man, I didn't even show the chat your cards, Brandon. What am I doing?
Oh, that's all right, dude. It was just a Dune Blast and a Torment of Hellfire.
Good old Doom Blast. Choose 1 creature, destroy the rest.
Yep.
And then a Torment for 0.
For 0.
I'm gonna get Rise and Shine.
I like that card. Now we're gonna get killed by a bunch of treasures, boys.
What does that do?
I'll put it on the battlefield so you can
creatures.
click on it.
Yeah.
Close and shuffle.
It's in my Garth deck.
Oh,
It's really good.
Yeah.
you can overload it and all of it. That's cool. I like the art on it too. That's a cool card. I like that.
I'm gonna run it in my Jeskai Artifacts Matters deck.
Sorry, that goes to the top of my library. Not the...
I'm pretty disappointed overall in Brandon's play.
What do you mean?
I mean, I like it. It was decent play. I would have liked it a lot better if my Birds of Paradise lived.
Oh.
that was the not Shanna.
Nope.
Not any,
Not
the
Shanna.
birds.
The birds.
Bop.
I have that bop.
I had to do something, dude. I've been trying to cast that for like the past 4 turns, but I haven't drawn
like
one.
it. I like it. It's fine. I should have taken a Malcolm count. Shit. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah,
8 was the
high
count.
score.
Damn. Would have had 10. 10 next turn. From the Myriad. Ryan, how many cards in your hand? 7?
7.
You had to discard?
Yeah, yeah.
How many cards in your hand, Brandon?
And you know Leyline.
6?
6. Yep.
And then Mr. Cool, you just drew a bunch of cards, right? How many cards in your hand now? It seemed like 10.
11.
Something like that. 11, yeah. Okay. That's good.
Yeah, it was either grab the Leyline, the blue one, or it was grab Exploration. Exploration seemed decent too.
Yeah.
Could have netted another land drop.
Leyline still seems pretty decent. Back to square one-ish.
So we're gonna go ahead and cast Karador for 3.
Sounds good.
And Rex Sage, blow up Codie. That was fun.
This is payback. Nobody gets creatures.
Dark Red.
Dark Red. Oh boy, he's going deep.
Uh-oh.
There it is. Let's see it. Ultimatum.
He had ultimatum. Surely he would have sent Karador to the graveyard.
I might not have, just in case. But like, I would.
guess you're right.
Right here. just in case. I don't want him getting stuck in there. But crit. You tapped one more, so you got 4, 5.
We're just gonna
Count you.
change what I tap for a green. Garage orders.
Sure.
Garage orders. Search your library for up to 2 creature cards. Reveal them. Put one in your hand, the other in your graveyard.
Yep. The Conrad.
Seems
What is that?
pretty decent.
Is that some kind of dragon? The Conrad to your hand, and then what's the creature you're sending to the graveyard?
Witherbloom.
Wait. What is it? Witherbloom?
Witherbloom.
Eladros Witherbloom.
Yeah. The green-black dragon from...
Oh, gotcha. At the beginning of each upkeep, create a 1/1 black and green passive creature. When this creature dies, gain 1 life. Pay 10. Oh, that dude. Alright. I don't know why I just didn't skip right to the second relevant ability. Not that bodies aren't good, but untap all lands. There you go.
Pretty strong.
Oh,
Hey,
bye-bye.
Crafter?
Oh.
Crafter. Everyone attacks a creature. Those who can't discard.
Bye-bye, Codie.
Sure. I will discard this.
I'll discard Celestia Sanctuary.
I'm just gonna get rid of Mirror Image. Okay. That was your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm moving to discard.
Okay, sounds good. On tap. Draw. Hmm. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. guess we just read this card again. Can I just kill someone right now?
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Are you threatening me?
Are you promising me?
No, I'm just at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What special plus encounters on each artifact that a creature this way? No, I couldn't kill anyone, I don't think.
They turn them into 4/4s, right?
Yeah, do they stay that way?
You'd have to tap
Oh,
the
they
treasures,
keep-
right? You'd have 20 damage.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right, because it's number looks 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'd only have 3, 4, 5. And then 2, 4, 1. Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, yeah, it does make sense.
You can go 20. Without playing a
Dude.
land. You play a land, you can deal with 24.
Yeah, math is too much work. All right, so we're just gonna go 1,
As
2,
Brandon says,
3,
math for blockers.
4, 5, and I'll cast
Words
Malcolm.
have never been said.
Then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh.
Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, I'll pay 4. And I'm gonna cast a Fairy Artisan.
We got Malcolm back and a Fairy Artist.
So Fairy Artisan, whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, I get to create a token that's a copy of that creature except an artifact in addition to its other types, and then exile all other tokens created with Fairy Artisan. So basically it's just gonna keep creating tokens as that you cast creatures, and it'll eliminate the old ones. So
Cool card.
interesting card. I'm gonna go ahead and play a Teleria West tapped.
What?
I thought for sure you'd be like, I'm gonna play at Delirium Academy.
That's the alternate. That's the alternate effect on that card. No one remembers that effect, that you can play it as a land.
Yeah, but I only have 3 land.
Yeah.
I only have like 3 or 4 lands
Yeah.
here. If the artifacts somehow get shut off, I'm in trouble. I just need to play it as a land. I thought about it. I was like, I can go get crypt. I think that is going to do it for me. Go ahead and pass this turn.
Right, I'll go to untap. Only bird had lived, Brandon. Only bird had lived. Alright, draw for turn.
Maybe next time.
Shout out to Bird for being dead. Bird was not the word. Alright, I'm just gonna do the thing, because my deck does the thing. You know what I'm saying? Fate be kind to me, I suppose.
Let's see it. Read him and weep.
We're gonna pay 4. We're gonna play Leyline of Anticipation.
Whoa.
There it is.
And then we're
That's not a
also
creature.
gonna pay 4.
Why?
And we're gonna clinch. And play Wilderness Reclamation.
Ooh.
Oh, you could
fun.
have played that on my turn, dude.
Build your own Prophet of Crufix over here. Not even as good as Prophet of Crufix. Prophet of Crufix is still better than this 2-card combo.
Yeah, you
Can't
need
you
a Seaborn
achieve
out.
the same thing with like
Yeah.
several other cards?
Yeah.
If you do Seaborn and like Leyline, you kind of get there. Or Seaborn and what's the
Teferi.
planeswalker lets you no, what's the planeswalker lets you play at flash speed or your creatures? Yeah, it's a fairy kind of. Yeah.
All right.
Seems good.
In
I like
step.
it.
In step. I'll.
Do the untap.
Wait a second.
Tappy tappy.
Let me.
Float.
Oh. We might be safe,
Gonna-
Brandon. I might let you off the
gonna-
hook for that Birds of Paradise thing. Let me think.
Oh,
You gonna rift over here?
Let me think about something here.
what can you do with 1 mana?
I'm going to float the
8.
1 in response to this
Yeah.
trigger here, and then untap,
9.
and then tap for 9 for 10 total, and flash out an Omniscience. So my spells are flashing free. Come at me, bros.
Ooh.
How many cards in your hand?
3.
You just signed your death warrant now.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Omniscience is not an okay card.
No, it
Don't
isn't.
worry, Lotto. I got this.
Mr. Cool's got this. All right.
Okay,
I like it.
feel
Neat.
better.
What if I played all the cards in my hand?
I mean, you could.
I mean, you could do that in response to a trigger.
Trigger.
I'll pass turn. Let's see what we got. Let's see what happens here. I'm just excited for the opportunity to be here
You
right
will
now.
find-
You guys are frozen on my screen. I don't know why.
You don't exist in our screen.
Oh, you're
Oh.
frozen on my screen.
Oh, okay. So my system's
now
just
you're
crashing. Oh, there you go. All right. On my end.
Okay, well, it's not exactly what I wanted to do, but I feel like it's what I have to do.
And ain't nobody got to do nothing.
Or
Little Orion, we're ain't even a
Good.
draw engine on the board.
what?
What?
Man,
Yeah, in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have played the Omniscience there. That's probably fine.
You know, it's not about what you should do. It's about what you can do.
If you have Omniscience and a chance to play it with Flash, you take it.
Now with 3 cards.
we're
in
gonna
hand.
have to. We're gonna have to.
How many
go
lands
up
in your hand?
on a ledge.
1?
All right, I'm gonna pay 1 and a green, and I'm gonna channel the Seju and blow up the Omniscience.
Well, I'm definitely going to respond to that.
Sure, go for it. It's a
I'll flash out Gretchen Titchwillow,
Mhm.
yeah.
and I'll cast
I will. Hold on. Yeah,
okay,
hold on.
Okay.
ETB trigger.
Mm-hmm. You went black again, Lotto. The screen did, not you as a person. I mean,
I heard you don't go back.
that's what they say.
That is what they
I'm-
say.
I am
We don't
walking
always
away.
share what they feel. You know, we don't feel that way
yeah.
here at TMC, but that is what they say.
All
We
right.
do,
Made a token. I think it's my internet.
Ah,
fine.
there you go.
All right. I have a Gretchen.
Yep.
You has a Gretchen. All right.
Yeah.
And then
That's
Baba
another-
said you still on the stack.
Yes.
I'll also approach the second son.
Ooh. I can't do anything about it,
I got nothing.
I gain 7,
nor would I want to.
and I put it 7th from the top. So 1. I won't change the order. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And it's 7th.
In response to you casting that, I'm gonna pay 2 and cast a growth spiral.
Neat.
Damn it.
I now have 1 card in hand.
I'm gonna step out of spell table. It's giving me a hard time, and I'll be right back. Hold on.
All right.
Okay. You done, Ryan?
Omniscience explodes. Good times.
Boom. Okay.
I go get a land. From Bosiju.
Yes.
All right,
Untapped.
let's-
Yep.
Basic land
Yeah.
type, untapped.
Yep.
Then after that, I'll pay 2 more mana and I'll cast Farseek.
It's good.
Uh,
Grab a forest is fine.
I'll grab an Underground Sea. And and that'll be my turn.
So I think the better play for me would have been to like float the 1 mana, flash in Gretchen, and then draw 2 cards at somebody's instep, and then play Omniscience on my turn and then untap. That would have been much better sequencing.
Take trigger. Ryan,
Say what?
you have a trigger on my upkeep.
No, I don't.
It's not Seedborn Muse, and that also wouldn't be enough keep trigger. It would just be an on tap. So. Yeah. You're good.
Don't overestimate my cards, Mr. Cool. There's definitely like 8 artifacts on Lotto's board that need to die too.
That's not true. I've got.
Dark Sage, and we're getting rid of Blade of Selves.
All right, sounds good. Mr. Cool dies first. I don't understand.
I just have mana
No.
now to finally do
not.
stuff.
Yeah. I do also have a trigger on my Fairy Artisan.
You get a
so-
Rex Sage.
No, I get a Rex Sage.
Oh boy. I don't like where this is going.
I've got no artifacts, so
Me
It's
either.
all right.
Oh, he's
I
probably
still-
targeting something of mine then, huh?
Let's see, I get a Reclamation Sage. I'll do Wilderness.
Why am I not allowed to have permanents?
I'm gonna play Sun Titan.
Ooh, I also get a Sun Titan.
I play a deck that has like half as many permanents as normal. Y'all just don't let me have them.
I just don't have permanents, dude. They're overrated.
I would also like to create a Sun Titan here.
I would as well. Not that it actually helps me.
You have an ETB trigger. I have an ETB trigger. On my ETB trigger, I'm going to bring back Blade of Selves.
Quick, Mr. Cool, sack Rex Sage. That's the only hope.
I enjoyed that greatly. That's you know what? Hold on. Let me look at what I have here because I was
there's
just
no
I
better
did that for
play
the
than
I did
that.
that for the memes.
Yeah,
I
that's the
just
best
had-
play you could make.
I actually do think it is.
Bring back Cathar's Commando.
Oh, I could get mirror image. You know what? I am gonna get mirror image. I'm gonna get mirror image, and then mirror image is gonna come in as a token copy of Sun Titan, and then get Blade of Selves. There we go.
Bring back
There we go.
Cathar's Commando.
I will also let's see. That one goes away, and then I will also make a Karador Commando.
And then he's gonna blow up the ley line. Then you blow up the ley line.
Am I spelling that right? Cathar.
Yeah, it's just
Spelling commando wrong. I'm spelling commando wrong.
No, you're fine. You got it that time.
There we go. All right. That's good.
Your Sun Titan goes away though.
It did. This one is the token copy.
Mirror image.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the mirror image.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
This is a fun card. I should put Fairy Artisans in a bunch of decks.
That's
like
a lot
your
of.
Casual decks. You pass? Do you have any mana open, Mr. Cole?
No.
No? Alright. Do I want to Cathar Commando anything? I kind of do. I think I might just blow up the ley line. What do you have out there, Brendan? Just lands?
Brian plays 3 permanents. 3 permanents immediately explode.
I only have lands.
Just creatures.
Yeah, sorry, Ryan. It's the right play. I'm gonna go ahead and blow it up.
Me having flash is a problem in my deck that's already 90% instance.
It was more just mana efficiency. I had the mana, and I don't think there's nothing else. I don't need I don't need it, the creature, and it's just gonna go away anyways. So, yeah. Next turn, draw. All right. What kind of ridiculous stuff can we do here? We do Blade of Self stuff. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can cast a Sakashima.
I mean, you can probably Blade of Selves the Sun Titan and just get a bunch of permanents back.
Yeah, but I don't have that many permanents. I thought about that. I guess I could 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess that's not a bad play. All right, let's do that. 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and I will equip Blade of Selves to Sun Titan, and then I will go to combat, and then I will swing Sun Titan over at Brandon.
How big is he?
Trigger. He's a 6/6. And then I'm going to swing
The token
Malcolm.
doesn't tap.
Oh, they don't have vigilance, huh? Or they have vigilance.
I mean, the ones that enter attacking are tapped, but the other ones aren't. Right?
Is enter tapped and attacking?
I think
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't.
Am I about to say Sun Titan has the Vigilance?
Tapped and attacking. Yeah. Sounds good. Perfect. Yeah, and then I'm gonna swing Malcolm at Ryan, and then I guess I'll just swing the Fairy Artisan. Do you have flyers, Mr. Cole?
No.
Two in the air at you. Trigger Sun Titan 1, 2, 3 times. I will put a Spectral Sailor, an Inventor Fair, and a Lotus Petal out. Okay, and then combat damage.
8 coming at me.
You have 8 coming at you,
I take 8.
and then 8 coming at Mr. Cool.
You sent the regular Malcolm at me.
I sent the regular Malcolm at you, yeah.
Alright,
I think there's
6.
just one Malcolm.
Yeah.
And then the 6 regular at Brandon.
I already took my 6.
Okay, sounds good. Trigger Malcolm, I will make a treasure. And then I will exile these. The end step. Or they are at combat, I believe, right? Exile token at end of combat. Yep. Okay. And then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. That's all the mana I have. I'm gonna go 1, 2, and I'm gonna play Imposter Mech.
Sweet.
He's gonna enter the battlefield as a copy of creature and opponent controls, except it's a vehicle with crew 3. I'm gonna have it enter as
Sun Titan.
another Sun Titan. And then I'm gonna bring back Lotus Petal.
I like
Very
Imposter
good.
Mech. Underplayed card.
It is. I totally agree. I bought like 8 of them just
Yeah,
to have because I was like,
I
this
bought
is
that.
really.
I decided to buy that specific commander deck just to get a copy.
Yeah, it's.
I
really,
think I
really
ordered a
good for
couple
2
more
mana.
because they were like super cheap.
And then it's hard to interact with it, so
Okay.
yeah, it's really, really good. Pass turn.
Yay! I'm still alive. Thought for sure Omniscience got me killed. Instead, y'all
I
just
think if he's
removed all my permanents instead.
Just a slap on the wrist, dude. That's all it was.
just a warning. It's just a warning.
Draw
That's all
for
it was.
turn.
Stop that.
All right.
You
I'm
know
gonna kick
that's the
things
reaction
off
everyone gives with omniscience.
with the Mystic Sanctuary, and I
Okay.
do have enough islands.
Mhm.
Very nice. Then you can play foil and return Mystic Sanctuary to your hand. Draw a couple cards.
Nah.
And redo it next turn.
Yeah. Actually thinking whether I want to do it at all. Oh yeah, I do. Duh, I'm dumb. Yeah. Sphinx's Ref.
Yep, makes sense.
I'll pay 4. Sphinx's Rev is on top. I'll pay 4. Activate Gretchen.
You would need both T3PO.
I'll activate old Gretchen here. So I draw a card and then I can put a land from my hand onto the battlefield. I draw Sphinx's Rev and play a Plains. And I'll pass turn.
Good.
All right. That
Sphinx's
makes
Rev
9
is an instant, yeah?
fellas.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
We will untap and we will draw.
You're right, Lotto. That's why you blowing up my ley line didn't matter.
I can still play at instant speed. I don't play by your rules.
You can't stop me from playing my instance at instance. They just, I won't flash it out. I'll just cast it as an instant.
Plays Teferi.
In response, I instant out my thing.
Alright, what creatures am I going to get this time?
Brandon just
Excited.
passed too?
Yep, you did.
What?
You just got to hold up that Psych Rift.
They already played
Psych
Cycrift.
This is my graveyard, dude.
Gotta hold up
Somewhere.
that Snapcaster Cycrift.
There you go. Fortunately, you can't overload. Kind of sad.
We both holding up Settle. I don't know what Lotto's talking about.
I don't know what that card does, everybody. But if I did, I could use the mana. Funny.
Mr. Cool's doing the big think.
Yep. I've got an emote for that. Hold on.
I gotta do this right. So we're gonna pay 5.
There we go.
Oh yeah, there you go. Hell yeah.
That's mental misplays. Emote.
That's a
PEDH
good
now.
one.
Yeah,
I like
they're
that.
good people.
Karmic Guide.
But it, Karmic Guide.
Karmic.
Which is gonna bring back Belladrum.
Hold on. ETB trigger. I get a Karmic Guide.
Mr. Cool, stop feeding Lotto. I'm tired of this. We let him have a huge turn last turn. We're gonna do it again. We're repeating our mistakes here.
Oops. Wrong search. What am I looking for? Yeah, treasure. So, Karmic Guide. I get a Karmic Guide. And this one is the Reanimator, right? When Karma enters the battlefield, creature from graveyard to the battlefield. Alright, so ETB. Do I have any creatures?
No creatures. Lotto.
I do not. That's
Lotto.
fine.
His fairies fell defined. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so
sounds good.
Belladros for Mr. Cool.
Okay, so now you're getting Belladros. Alright, so I'm gonna get a Belladros.
Oh yeah. Lotto gets Belladrum now.
I'm telling you, Mr. Cool, you better stop. Something bad's gonna happen.
Belladros.
So we're gonna float the 6.
Day 10, untap all lands you control, activate only once each turn. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Paying the 10 to go down to
How
14.
you get one of them Veladroses? Y'all got any more of them Veladroses?
Is that Steve?
That's old Dave Chappelle.
Oh.
Tyrone.
I got that itch. I know the meme. I don't know the reference per se. I don't think I didn't watch the Chappelle show much back in the day.
9,
Boo, boo.
Grave Pact and Sir Conrad.
Hold on. What?
All right,
What's
well,
going
one card
on?
at a time, there, Mr. Cool.
Yeah, slow down.
I
What?
paid
What
the
are you
10 to
casting?
untap.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So Sir Conrad.
Yeah, you gotta slow
Okay,
it
well,
down
we
because I got triggers.
You get a Sir
So you
Conrad.
cast Sir Conrad. All right, Great Pact in your hand.
And then I'm paying,
Alright.
I'm paying another 4 for Grave Pact.
Oh,
Okay, hold on, Mr.
hold on.
Gold
Hold on. I got
One card at a
because
time.
if you, I gotta respond here. Hold on. Okay. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and tap Beladros, for a blue, with the Relic of Legends.
Float more mana and then untap your lands.
And then I'm going to yeah. 1, 2, just 2 mana. 1, 2. So blue, and then I'm gonna pay 10 life. So 10 life, and then I'm going to untap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then okay, you can okay, so Sir Conrad, or sorry, Fairy Artisan, I'm going to resolve that trigger. Okay, so Beladros will go away. And then I'm going to make a Sir Conrad. Okay, and then I forget what this does. Whenever another creature dies or a creature card is put into the graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield or, yeah. Conrad the Grim deals 1 damage to each opponent. Alright, sounds good. And I think I'm okay there.
Am I good to continue?
Yes, proceed. Go ahead.
Grave Pact.
Casting Grave Pact. Okay, sounds good.
We're gonna crack the commando.
Yeah.
So everyone sacks a creature.
Sure. I'm gonna respond to the Grave Pact trigger. This is any creature. Interesting. You're at 14, I'm at 25, so if you keep looping, you'll die before I do if I keep that. Okay, so I think I'm just going to go ahead. What did you sack it to? What did you target anything?
I'm targeting the Blade of Cells.
Blade of Cells, got it. Okay. I'm going to. Yeah, so I won't respond to the Great Pact trigger. Let's go ahead and resolve the Great Pact trigger. So I'm sacking Spectral Sailor. And then Ryan, you you're sacking Gretchen? Or are you responding?
I was debating, but I don't think I'm going to.
Okay, so then both Ryan and Brandon are going to lose 2, and then me and Mr. Cool are going to lose 1. because I have a Sir Conrad as well.
Me and Brandon just here for this ride on the stack, bro.
This is an interesting one. This is very interesting.
I'm just letting y'all sort it out. I'm not paying attention.
Oh, and then
Tell me when I
Blade
say
of
damage.
Selves, and then Blade of Selves is destroyed.
Me and Brandon playing Madden right now, anyway.
I'm paying 6 into Sir Conrad.
He's letting Russ cook. Rush for 150 yards.
Okay.
So everybody mill the top. Everyone mill the top 3 cards. Paying
Mill
6 into Sir Conrad.
Mill the top 3. Okay.
Each.
1, 2, 3. I have no creatures going to graveyard on my side.
I have 1 creature going.
I got 3 from me.
Okay, so Mr. Cool and me are gonna lose 4. You said none, Ryan?
I had 1.
Okay, so me and Mr. Cool are gonna lose 5, and you, Brandon, and Ryan are gonna lose 10.
Yeah, Brandon, that looks pretty rough.
And then we're gonna send Sun Titan over at Ryan.
Awfully mean.
And we're gonna bring back Blood Artist.
Okay, so Sun Titan has Vigilance, and then
It's just
trigger on a
another
stat. Yeah. No problem. I'm just trying to catch up with where we are. So trigger stack targeting Blood Artist. So before it enters the battlefield.
Targeting Blood Artist.
Yeah.
You want me to count my creatures in my graveyard, or sure you want to hit it?
No, for what? You're okay.
If you exile it, I have a bunch of Sir Conrad triggers.
So do I. And you have less life than me. That's what why I'm doing math. And I'm not trying to exile your graveyard. I'm actually just trying to see if I can kill you. My own Sir Conrad here. Because the second Blood Artist comes out, Sir Conrad goes away, which is why I'm trying to.
I warned you, Mr. Cool. Tell him, Brandon. I did warn him.
Non-land creature.
We're about dragons and blue cards over here. Guess what Lotto's playing? Blue cards.
What else do you have on the battlefield, Mr. Cool?
Beladros,
Beladros, okay.
Rex Sage, and Karador.
Karmic Guide.
Karmic Guide.
Karmic Guide.
Are you tapped out now?
Yeah, he's tapped
Yeah.
out.
Oh, T3PO after this game. I'm gonna need a couple shots of tequila myself, buddy.
Okay. I know what I'm gonna do.
Black hole
So
sun.
I'm gonna go ahead and crack the Lotus Petal and a blue. And I'm gonna cast Mystic Reflection. I'm gonna target Rex Sage.
Okay.
Neat.
So when Blood Artist enters, it enters as a Rex Sage instead.
That's fine.
Okay.
Shanna trigger.
Oh, you're good. I don't hear mine.
Rex Sage. Your Rex Sage ETBs. Pick what's your target, and then I have a trigger to clone.
And Lotto's got one of them big brain decks.
Sorry. What was your target,
What do you
Mr.
got?
Cole? I didn't hear.
I'm not deciding.
Okay.
Trickster Talisman.
My talisman? Okay, that's fair. Okay, so after you target, I have a trigger Fairy Artisan. But before I resolve that and before this resolves, I'm gonna go ahead and tap this. This is gone. For a blue. And then I'm going to actually, you know what? I'll tap it for a black. Yeah. I'll do black there. And then I'm going to crack my treasure for another black. And then I'll do 1, 2 for 2 more. I'm going to activate Sir Conrad twice.
One from me.
Oh boy.
I take one. And
One from me. And you guys mill twice?
yeah,
I
I
know
hit one.
Brandon won't have any creatures.
I don't have any.
Okay, so Ryan, Brandon, you're gonna each take 2. No,
4?
4.
Both
4.
both
And then
Conrads, yeah.
Mr. Cool and I are gonna take 2. What's your life at, Mr. Cole? After you take the
5.
2?
Or before I took the 2, it was 7.
Got it. Okay, so you're at 5. Okay. All right.
It's been a little bit of a long game. It's very close to ending.
Sir Conrad will
this
go
is like
away.
The battle for the W right here. Pretty much. Couldn't hear you, Brandon.
And I'm going to.
Yeah, it's ending right now.
Brandon's that confident.
I'm gonna make a reclamation stage, and I'll take Great Pact.
It's the only target.
Yeah, and then Relic of Legends will go away. Yep. Okay.
Oh, I do have like.
And then combat damage on Ryan.
Yeah.
That was all during combat.
Yeah, I think 6.
Yep.
And I should have like 6 of these tokens.
Why?
Belladro or
You just
Belladros?
brought Belladros out this turn with a Karmic Guide.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Mr. Cool lives in the future.
I've been up since 4 a.m.
Hey, I'm not judging. I'm just pulling you back.
Pulling you back to the.
Like
The numbers aren't swirling now, Mr. Cool. We're good.
And I believe that's all I can do.
Yeah, the artisan is doing work on that turn.
Yeah, I agree. T3PO.
Mr. Cool been feeding that thing like crazy.
Couldn't be me, dude.
Okay, so you end up with.
Brandon was smart and didn't give him a Codie.
So you don't have a
That
pest
would be
yet,
bad.
right?
I get one on your upkeep.
On my upkeep. Okay, so right now you have a Karmic Guide. Can you clean up your board a little bit? The only reason I ask is because I'm gonna try to kill everyone next turn. I'm gonna try, and I just want to see what you're dealing with. Okay. And then Blood Artist is currently a Rex Sage, Karmic Guide. I don't think I can kill Mr. Cool here. I think Mr. Cool is just gonna win through pure attrition.
You don't have to. You can let me and Brandon play the game.
Okay, so that's fine. I won't do anything
Question.
in step or anything like that. So go to my turn.
Brandon's been holding a
I know he has.
Snapcaster.
I have a question.
Yes, question.
So your card that copies a card that I can, whatever card.
It's only
creature enters, it
non-token,
has to be a
non-token creature. Yeah,
Okay, just making sure it didn't copy
Yeah, it
the
won't
text,
trigger.
'cause
Yeah,
it
it's,
won't trigger down the
This
pets.
guy.
Thankfully. Okay, so let's go to next turn. Draw. Let's see here.
Brandon, this settle's gonna do so much work.
I know, dude.
and so that I know, I'm putting my Rex Sage over my Blood Artist.
You're what?
He's putting the Rex Sage over the Blood Artist because it's
Oh, got it.
it's a Rex Sage as well.
Alright, I gotta look at my graveyard here.
Yeah, you don't need to do that.
Ooh, I have an Academy manufacturer in my graveyard. That's pretty good.
That's kind of nasty.
Yeah. But do I want that or do I want Spectral Sailor?
1/1 do nothing. Sounds good.
Is Beladros the only flyer you have?
Karmic Guide.
Yeah, the Karma Guide too.
The biggest Karmic Guide.
I don't remember.
2/2.
Yep, Karmic Guide to 2/2.
We'll say Lotto's board got kind of smaller. You did do a few blow up artifact effects there.
If you really have Settle, I'm gonna be so pissed off right now.
Brandon's just holding it. He's staring at you.
I'm gonna be so pissed off. That's all right. Let me.
Said you needed mana, man. Trying to help you out.
I do need mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana. Alright. I guess we just go to combat here and see what happens. Alright, I'm gonna swing Sun Titan and I'll swing this Sun Titan at Brandon.
That one's a vehicle, dog. I drew that thing.
You're right, it is. God damn. It's not as good as I thought.
It's not Phantasmal Image. Oh no.
What do I get back if I make it? Crew 3, right?
Yeah.
I could get mana back.
You have to tap the Rex Age and Artisans. Something.
Alright. I think I'm gonna stop overthinking this and just like die on my next turn. I will accept fates. Let's send Malcolm in the air.
The real question is, he's between two Sun Titans, right? That. I'm joking.
So I'm
joking.
gonna swing. I'm gonna swing Malcolm and Rex Sage over at Brandon, and then I'll send Sun Titan over at Sun Titan and over at Ryan.
Brandon, you got a bird dude and a Rex Sage
Do
swinging at
I
you.
want to? Hold on. Give me 1 second. I think I might want to attack with the Sun Titan.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just do that. I'm gonna go 1, 2. What am I doing? It's not mana. It's crew.
Dang, I wish it was that good.
I know. I know. There. Crew this, and I'm gonna make that.
Although I don't know if creatures that you have to pay mana to turn into a creature are good. I don't know if I'd say that in.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna swing this Sun Titan and Malcolm over at Ryan, and I'm gonna swing this Sun Titan over at Brandon.
And you create the Sun Titan with the artisans and the Rex Sage?
I recruit it with Rex Sage and the Fairy Artisan.
So I got 8 coming at me.
You have 8 coming at you. Brandon has 6.
You just take it? Is that what you did?
I hadn't decided.
And then my Sun Titan triggers, I'm going to...
I mean, I'm waiting for Brandon to whoop this windmill slam that Settle the Wreckage.
I'm going to target... I guess I'll target Academy Manufacturer. And...
Well, I do have a response.
Yeah, so I'm just picking my targets.
Yeah.
I'll just do Cephalid Coliseum. Yeah. I'll do those 2. These are my targets for my Sun Titan triggers.
Okay.
Okay. You respond.
I respond now. Is that when I do it?
Well,
If you
I'm
like.
I'm gonna decline to respond. So now it's your turn to respond.
Yeah, I'm going to respond, and I'm gonna respond by
Double
black.
white, double 2 other.
Black, white, and 3.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Ink shield.
Oh boy.
It's equal to number of attacking creatures.
1 damage. So for each 1 damage
Oh,
prevented,
it prevents the
make me a
damage.
2/1 white black inkling creature token.
For every 1 that you prevent.
Yep. So I get 6 2/1 flyers. And prevent all
Well,
damage from-
okay, so not yet. It's just on damage, right?
Yeah.
Right. Prevent all
Okay.
combat damage that would be dealt to you this turn. For each 1 damage prevented this way, create a 2/1 guy.
Got it. Okay.
Man, I really wish I prevented all damage.
So
Me too.
then Cephalid Coliseum and Academy Manufacturer again. Yes. Okay.
I was hoping I was gonna get like a full like
To damage?
at me, but
Or other responses?
Good. If everyone wants to take their damage.
No,
I
thank you.
will take my 8, unfortunately.
I refuse.
Okay.
He refuses.
I will trigger Malcolm, and I will make a
Clue, a food, and a treasure?
food, treasure, and a clue.
Yeah, man, Ink Shield's so good. Brandon's lost to that card so many times. No one knows the pain of Ink Shield more than him.
I love Ink Shield T3PO. It is kind of expensive, but you can really turn it around on somebody.
It's a 5 mana, I win the game because my opponent was winning.
Yeah, somebody tries to blow you out.
All right, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna cast Bribery, and I'm going to target Mr. Cool.
Man, such a vaguely unstreamed deck.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough.
I was like, well, treachery,
I didn't know it was in
I'll
the
allow
deck.
it, and then the artisan's card is. Luckily, you're on Moxfield.
Yeah. You wanna either flip through your deck, or you can
Moxfield list. You have his
Yeah.
deck list, don't you, Otto? Or no?
No, I
Purged it.
made it my own.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I want to get rid of, Mr. Cool, is I want to exile your Sir Conrad. So do you have a creature that I would look through that would exile your Sir Conrad?
Probably didn't have an exile creature.
No, I don't have an exile effect in here.
He'd probably have a destroy,
All right, do
destroy.
you have?
which would be the worst.
I'm not looking to destroy. You have an exile graveyard effect.
Actually, I do have an exile, Sir Conrad, but you need a removal spell.
But it has to be a creature.
Actually, it doesn't actually have to die by a creature. Just has to die.
I'm casting bribery. I have to grab a creature.
Gisa. Glorious
What does Gisa
Resurrection.
say?
If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it under her. It comes back with Decay.
Okay, I like that. Let's go with Gisa.
So if you can somehow force me to kill off my Sir Conrad,
That's actually Gisa makes me lose damage to Sir Conrad anyways, right? Because it right? Is
oh,
it,
it's a replacement effect.
Yeah, but what does Sir Conrad say? Does it say if it leaves a battlefield or it leaves a graveyard? It leaves a graveyard, right? Okay, so now
Dies or leaves the graveyard.
All right, sounds good. Let's
But
go
because
with
it's a
that.
replacement effect, does it even
All
hit
right,
the graveyard?
that sounds good. What Gisa? What's Gisa? Which Gisa is it?
Glorious Resurrection.
Glorious Resurrector.
Glorious Resurrector. All right. All right. Glorious.
Brandon, are we just waiting to die? What's happening right now?
Or you might be able
Yeah,
to
I think
kill
I
the
died
entire
for
table.
Conrad.
I don't
one
know
other
what's
option.
happening.
So,
Alright.
do you want to see another option before you
Sure.
lock in?
Sure.
Gisa?
Let's see. How can I end the game here? Because you're at 5. Everyone's at 3.
Pretty sure your
what do
hope
you
would
have?
kill the table.
Why would Gearhook go? I don't have anything to. I'd be
Do
fine.
you have anything? Do you have anything in your deck that basically says deal damage to everybody?
No. Well, not in the deck.
That's what I'm
I
looking
think
for. I know because I know your deck has stuff like that. I'm just looking for a finisher. I didn't know bribery was in the deck, guys. I would never run this in an online game ever. I'm
Now
just
that you mention it, unless it's already in my graveyard, they're Poison Tip Archer.
that say when a creature dies, deal 1 damage to all opponents.
I don't think that helps.
All right. I'm actually okay with this. Yeah. Let's go with that. Poison Tip Archer. All right. Last one. Poison. Dash tipped things. Tipped Archer. All right. All decision. Am I just not spelling it right?
POISON-tip.
Alright. Poison. It's dash tip? Oh, tip. That's why. I thought it was tipped. Okay, sounds good. Whenever another creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life. Perfect. Alright. Final answer. There it is. I have Poison Tip Archer. Alright. Turn.
What's happening?
I passed turn.
End step. I'll face 7. Sprinks Rev for 4.
I don't like that.
Is that good?
I don't know.
Is that good, everybody?
I'm
I
not
got
stopping it.
nothing for it.
All right. I go back to 7.
Yeah.
By the skin of my
You're just
teeth.
gonna win with approach of. You're just gonna win with approach of the second sun here.
I untap and draw. Hey, y'all milled me to it. I couldn't get to it until y'all milled me.
Yeah. I was counting the cards and then I lost track.
Oh no. What has happened?
You're at 7, huh? You're at 7. And we kill you.
What has happened?
You don't have a sack outlet, right, Mr. Poole?
I
Oh,
think
you-
he just
did you
dies to
fetch?
cliffhangers. I think I can kill the table on my next turn.
I don't think you get it next turn.
I think you fetched. In between. I think you... Right? Because you didn't get Approach of the Second Sun in your hand.
Yeah, if I get a next turn, I think I can kill the table.
If you get a next turn, I don't doubt that. If we get a next turn, I don't know.
No, I fetched before. I fetched the turn I played Omniscience.
Definitely didn't mill it.
No,
right?
I
'Cause we
didn't.
would've
No,
seen
I
it.
didn't mill it. What did I do?
Is it the
Check
next
your
card?
graveyard. What'd you cast?
You guys milled those 5.
Yeah.
And-
The ley line. Those were
then-
destroyed after.
And Misty was like right
before.
here.
Yeah, that was way before.
I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know.
When did
I
you
did.
shuffle?
I didn't. Unless y'all did something that made me shuffle.
I'm trying to think if we did. I don't remember. I don't think I did.
Brandon, the Boseju.
Oh,
Seiju.
'Cause
That's
I
what it
responded.
was. You tutor for the land. What land
Yep.
did you grab off Seiju?
Forest.
Yeah. All right, that was it.
Yep.
Saved. Inadvertently.
Yeah, I saved it. Damn, that was a while ago too, huh?
Yeah.
I totally forgot. I was counting cards too. I was
forgot
like, okay,
all
he doesn't
about
have it.
the
Yet.
dude. Yep.
I think he milled 6. I think.
Y'all milled
I
me
forgot.
5, so it would have been the next card down, but I drew 4 because I had the Sphinx's Rev.
I forgot when it got to my turn when I was like calculating where to swing the damage. If
Yeah.
I had remembered, I would have tried to kill you, but I totally didn't remember.
I think I lived through it, even if you swung out because you had to crew. Because I would have gained 4.
I would-
Yeah. 'Cause I did the math myself.
Sure. Sure.
All right. Well, I've got a ton of mana and some cards.
There we go.
More than I got, dude.
Brandon's gonna kill me with his tokens. Kill points. Man, I was counting on that too. Ugh. Because it was like at the time of the cast, the way
Yeah.
it all worked out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought I had this game. I'm heartbroken right now.
Oh,
Aw.
dead panda.
Aw.
Yeah, I forgot I had this. This is a duplicate in my graveyard.
I'll kick things off with the planes. Yeah, I don't know what to get, but I'll tutor a Enlightened Tutor.
Seems good.
I mean, it's not gonna help. Can't draw it.
Should tutor for definitely an artifact or enchantment, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too.
All right. Good. We're all on the same page.
Yeah, guys, it just didn't come together this game.
Almost.
So an artifact or enchantment.
Ooh, there's a good one.
Well, this deck still needs a lot of work, guys. It's been a work in progress. I just hadn't worked on it in like 2 months. I think I'm just gonna pass now because that's all I can do.
think this is the best Lotto seen Karador do.
I mean, I could play Shanna, but that doesn't
It actually
actually do
is.
anything.
I mean, I assume you have a way to either Cyclonic Rift or block. You wouldn't, if you
I'll play.
would not play nothing.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This guy.
I'll play Approach of the Second Son.
Yeah, sure.
Just for the life gain at this point.
That's all it's for. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Can I copy it? Quick! Can I copy it?
Right.
Do I win if I copy it?
No, unfortunately.
I make a copy of it and I cache the copy. Then
Yeah,
do I
there you
win?
I'm not sure I can kill Lotto, but I think I can kill both Brandon and Ryan.
You should definitely do that then.
Why? We're just hanging out. We're just a couple
No,
guys.
Get the rule.
4, 5, 6,
Kill streamers
7.
first.
Because if you can kill 2 players at the same time,
Mr. Toast, we were winning so hard, but Brandon took the approach off the top of my deck and put it in his hand.
Put it in my hand. I just stole it. Alright. Do I want to kill somebody? Or do I leave up blockers? I gotta leave up a couple blockers for Mr. Cool.
But you know Ryan's up to something.
I've
Yeah.
got a whole lot of nothing. Is what I got.
He only casually drew 10 cards. It's no big deal.
I drew 4. I played.
Or it might as well be 10.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna leave 2 untapped, and I'm gonna swing 4 2/2s in the air at Ryan. Or 8.
Are you really gonna make me do this? What the hell?
Fairy's Protection.
I'll pat to exile one of them.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm not giving Brandon that kill point. Get that out of here.
3.
Just to die to my turn.
You gotta search for your library for a basic.
I would. Do I have?
I got a fog from
No.
Mr. Cool. I ain't worried
I will
about him.
not.
Yeah, I was
Not a
wondering
lot
if you were
of
gonna
it.
make the same mistake that.
Brandon would have been devastated. I ink shield him. I was like,
I would have been impressed how you got the black mana.
I mean,
Is
Things
that your
happen.
turn, Brennan?
Oh yeah, sorry, that's my turn.
You
Yeah,
know,
not 4.
Kill the
You
top.
Gotta
know,
get 4
one,
or 5.
one creature just needs to die, and then.
Well,
Ryan
one dies
dies.
on my upkeep.
see, Brandon, I could have exiled this Conrad
Because
to deal with all these problems.
I sacked the Karma Guide to a trigger.
But no.
I have a poison tipped archer trigger. Each of you take 1.
Instead, I die now.
It said you died. of a
Conrad trigger. You each take 1.
Did anybody cast a spell? What's happening right now?
You're losing to poison tip archer.
Why are things
No,
dying?
Ryan dies to Conrad.
Why are things dying?
He
Echo.
has a karmic guide echo trigger that he just chose to sack it.
Which triggers?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
So he had an echo trigger and then
Hiya!
Oh yeah, the veto.
did. Okay, and then Sir Conrad, I took the 1. Then Brandon took the 2
I took
total. Yep.
I don't know what this deck's problem is and why it always just like has the cards, but it has them always in the wrong order. It's like, oh, you want Omniscience late game? Opening hand. Let's go. 7 lands, Omniscience. Go.
I got enough damage to kill Brandon exactly.
Don't do that.
So
Definitely do that.
I'm playing old stick fingers. X is 8.
So you're gonna mill 8 or put 8 creatures.
Putting 8 creatures into the graveyard.
You got me then.
I see. I could have saved you, Brandon,
You could have.
So I'm taking 8,
and I'd
8
also
as
still
well.
be alive until Lotto's turn.
I'm going to. I think I have to respond to this.
Oh, see, Brandon,
He's
you might not
already
be
milling.
dead.
No, he's definitely dead. I'm thinking because that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let it go,
7,
Lotto. You had your fun. You almost got there.
Come on. much do I let it go? Do I like just like let it go? Let it go?
Oh no. I won't let you put it in my head, Lotto.
Do you want to build a snowman, Brandon? All of a
No, I
sudden?
do not. Nope. Nope.
Actually, Lotto, if you don't have a response right now, I think I win.
Do what?
Combat. I swing with Sun Titan. I get an attack trigger. I bring back.
Hold on. You don't need to tell me, because if you tell me, then I'm gonna know how to play around it. Don't tell me. Just do it. So go into combat. Let me, before you do anything, let me try to solve
Response
the
to
puzzle
combat.
here. All right. Before you declare attackers, let me decide if I need to do something here. All right. I've got 1, 2, 3 mana. And I've got a food. Can go to 11. 1, 2, 3. And you're at 4.
Yeah, 4. Actually, no. I think I get it in a draw. No, I wouldn't.
No, if it's like ping damage, you die before he does. It wouldn't be a draw.
No, I can neutralize 4 of it.
I got you.
Let's see. I still. Oh, did any creatures enter the battlefield this turn yet?
Not yet.
Rust fingers.
Not yet.
Yeah,
Old stick fingers, and that's it.
Yeah, so I make a copy of Stick Fingers. All right, so that's gonna get exiled.
How big is your
Token, search card.
Is stick fingers like a 0/0?
Yeah.
What?
I think so. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, because he's gonna just enter as a copy, right?
Yep.
Um.
Change it for 1.
Okay, so hold on.
A creature
hold on.
died.
So state-based action. Creature's gonna die. You're gonna lose 1 life,
And
and
then
then I'm gonna lose 1.
No, stick fingers
You're
is
gonna lose
equal
1.
to number of creature cards in your graveyard. Auto.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, my bad. I thought it was equal to.
I was
the
double
ones that
checking. I just couldn't
got
get it
milled.
out fast enough.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you did, because that's different. Alright, so I don't know what it is, but it didn't die. So put your life back. Alright,
so back at 4.
you're back at 4. And then I don't know how many creatures I have here, but it's probably not going to matter. 1. Alright, sounds good. Okay. Man, I really wish I had a sack outlet. That would be amazing.
That's what I'm going to get right now.
Alright. Okay, you're in combat. Go ahead and declare attackers.
So we
I really
swing
thought
out with everything but stick fingers and Conrad, and 1 pest. So 4 in the air. 6. That's 10, 13.
Okay, so how many pests? It should be 1, 2, 3, 3. Is the you have it's every upkeep, correct?
Yeah, it's every upkeep.
Yeah. You made 4, but the 4th one is summoning 6. So
yeah, 3,
you have
so 3 pests.
So you're swinging with 3 pests. Sun Titan, Karador. Can
4 in the air.
Separate,
Stick
can you
fingers.
separate those out for me, please?
he's got 2 Rex Ages.
He's got 2 Rex Sages. Okay. So everything
But-
except for 1 pest. Is that what you're saying?
Pretty much. But on attack
Okay.
trigger,
Yep, Sun Titan.
brings back. Visceral Seer.
Cereseer, huh? Okay. I don't respond to that.
So
Oh,
you're at
boy.
8.
8.
Doesn't your thingy become a copy?
Will in a sec.
Yep. That'll get exiled. The library. Keep going to my library. I don't know why I keep doing that. Sarah Sear.
This is wild.
So we sack the 4. I sack 4 pest. I stay neutral. You get another 4.
No. Okay, so you just killed yourself.
Mm.
You don't want to do that. I'm gonna help you out here. You don't want to do that because your triggers go on the stack first. Mine resolve first. The second you do that, my poison tip archer kills you before your abilities even resolve. You don't want to do that. I think you have the game. Just slow down.
Yeah, it's still the first game through T3BO. Probably the only game tonight.
You want me to go to blocks before you do anything?
Go to block.
It's been one of the more
Okay.
mechanical, technical
All right,
games.
let
that
me
we've had in a
go to
while.
blocks before you do anything. I don't want you to throw the game by just sacking your creatures because you will just die to the poison tip archer by doing that. So just let me go to blocks and then we can go from there. Okay, so you have all right. So I can I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna take 1 from Cephalid Coliseum. I'm gonna cast a Crackling Counterpart, and I'm going to target my Sun Titan here. So I'm gonna make a token copy of this Sun Titan. Sun Titan ETB. I will get back my Spectral Sailor. And then for blocks, I will put Spectral Sailor. Beladros is the only flyer, right?
Yep.
I'm putting Spectral Sailor in front of Beladros.
Okay.
I am going to put I think I still win because if any of my creatures die, you die to Poison Tip Archer before Conrad resolves. So I'm gonna block with Academy Manufacturer on Karador. I will block. What's the next biggest? Sun Titan. I'll block Sun Titan with Sun Titan.
Actually, Stick Fingers is the biggest.
Yeah, but he's not attacking. He just came out this turn.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking you to separate them, because you have things that are summoning sick mixed in with the not. So I'm trying to look at it. Conrad is how big?
5/4.
Alright, so I have to block him. So I'm going to block him with my Sun Titan. So he's blocked. And then you have 2 Rex Sages coming at me.
Yep.
They're 1/1s, correct?
Yep.
So
2/1s.
Or yeah, the 2/1s.
2/1s. Okay, so I'll block one of them with Poison Tip Archer. And then the only thing that remains is Karador?
Yep.
And the pests.
Yep.
Okay. How big is Karador?
3/4.
3.
You have to block at least one pest or Karador to live.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and block Karador with Vociferous here. And then the only thing I think I'm going to be taking is the 3 pests. All right? Oh, 4, because one Rex Sage and then 3 pests.
Rex Sage is
And then
it
1,
for
2. Yeah, and then I blocked the other ones. Yeah, so everything is blocked except for 3 pests and 1 Rex Sage. And I will block the original Rex Sage, not the one that is the Blood Harvest. And then I don't have any other responses. So damage? Or do you have a response before damage? I do think you still die here.
I think you're right.
So unless you have a response to, because more than 4 creatures are going to die here, and your Conrad trigger and my poison tip trigger all at the same time, but mine resolve first because you're active player. So unless you have a way to prevent the damage or gain life right now for my poison tip archer, I think you still die.
And I don't think sacking the pest that just came out wouldn't help.
Same result, because if you sack the pests, they trigger at the same time. Mine go on the stack. Mine resolve first, and you'll be dead before yours even resolved. You need like a Teferi's protection here or something. That's about it. Nothing?
How many of your creatures are gonna die, Lotto?
1, 2, 3. 3 of mine, and then 3, 4 of his, I think. 3. It's at least 6. At least 3 of mine and at least 3 of his. Because my poison tip archer is blocking for 1. My Sun Titan. Oh, I have 4 things dying because my Sun Titan's trading. Poison tip archer's killing his. My Vociferous is dying. My Spectral Sailor's dying, and my Academy Manufacturer's dying. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 dying, and then he has 1, 2, 3, 4 also dying. So there's about 8 creatures dying here.
So, Mr. Cole, I think you locked yourself into a situation. I think the only thing you can really do is sack the pest one at a time and see if that gets you anywhere. I mean, you'll still take the 1 damage, but you'll have the opportunity to gain the 1 life back.
Yeah,
but you wouldn't hit Lotto for the damage if you sacked the pest because he didn't block those.
Correct.
And I don't know if it gets you anywhere. If you can think of that getting you somewhere, that's really the only thing I can.
Yeah, because you're not going to net life. It'll just be neutral.
You would get a death trigger. He would get a
Correct.
death trigger. And you would break even on the life.
Right, you'd lose 1 and then you'd gain it back.
It might be worth doing because you're still going to get the 1 damage in on him. Even if the pest connects.
So, yeah, we're going to do it that way.
Actually, I think he can. I take it back. I think he can win here. Because if he does it 1 at a time, I lose the life still, but I don't gain life. He has more than 7 creatures.
Yeah.
He just needs to do it 1 at a time.
So,
yeah, you're right.
1 at a time?
Yeah, so Ryan's
pest.
right. I'm glad you played that out. Ryan's right. If you do 1 at a time, because Sir Conrad gains you the life, right?
No,
It's
the
only
pest
drain.
gave me the life.
The pest gain the life.
Oh, it's just the pest gaining him life.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, got it. So it won't matter then, because he can't gain enough life in the sequence to do it. But yeah, you can. I think that's your only out. So why don't you do it one at a time? Let's just see what happens.
You've already played Karador, or you've already used Karador's ability. You have no mana, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so
I think Mr. Cole, you did a good job. You almost got there with the lines you took. There might have been a way to win hidden in your mana somewhere. Well, on the cast from Thick Fingers, but the route you took wasn't particularly incorrect. You just at the final end outcome here was kind of Lotto positioned himself to still be in control.
I think he could still win. I'm trying
to figure it out, but I can't find
But
an
I'm
angle.
tracking, you're taking
So-
a damage from Conrad.
I'm not taking anything yet, because
Well-
we haven't got a damage calculation. So,
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't we do that?
Well,
Damage
he was
calculation.
Because
Are
because
we
the triggers,
allowing-
the triggers? If we go to damage,
then it's just
resolution,
triggers. Okay, yeah.
then it's just triggers on the stack, and then he can respond to the triggers because his pests aren't done.
Yeah.
Well, one of his pests
all
is
right,
not.
all right. I'll help.
One of his pests.
I'll help.
All right,
I'm gonna draw
sounds good.
triggers. All right.
All right, so I am taking 1, 2, 3. I'm taking 3.
This is probably the most complicated chat. This is probably the most complicated stack I've seen that didn't have an is it deck involved.
I am taking 3, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures dying, and then you are losing 1 pest, 1 Rex Sage, and then your
All right. Lotto, I'm counting on your expertise here.
1.
This
Oh, what else did I block? I
it's
think that was it.
it's Conrad's trigger.
Trigger.
Let me read the card again.
Beladros, I'm pretty sure you blocked him.
Or yeah, but that's living. I blocked that with Spectral Sailor.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you-
It was same timing. So
Yeah, no. I think that's all that's dying for you is 1 Rex Sage, the original Rex Sage, and 1 pest. So you're gonna gain 1 life here, right? Because you gain it when he dies, correct?
Yep.
And then Sir
And then
Conrad says
You take
when-
a damage.
when-
'Cause
I take a damage from what?
Conrad.
Those are going on the stack after. Those are going on, like everything right now is going on the stack. So I'm just getting the life gain out of the way. Oh wait, that wouldn't go on the stack either until. Oh, I don't lose a life yet. Okay, that's still on stack too. This is a complicated one.
yeah.
This is a mess. I like it. I think you still have this, Mr. Cole, but I just wanna kind of math it out. It's interesting.
I'm building
So
up
you
the
ha-
triggers for us.
So for poison tip, yeah. So there's seven triggers on the stack, and Sir Conrad says,
Whenever another creature dies, doesn't have to be mine.
yeah, correct. Same with poison tip archer. Yeah. So they're happening. So there's 7 death crit triggers on the stack right now. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
So there's
6.
seven death triggers for both of you, total. Right?
6. 7. Yeah, your Sun Titan is dead. That's what it was. That's what I was looking for, because I traded with my other Sun Titan. So we have seven triggers. I knew there was 7. So your Sun Titan is dead.
Okay.
Yeah. So go ahead and get those off the battlefield. Your Sun Titan is dead. Your Rex Sage, the original Rex Sage, is dead. And then
I'm
I
just
see what you're doing. Yeah. You're good. I forgot. Yeah. And then you have 2 tapped pests and 1 untapped
Yep.
remaining. And then what's under the Vociferous here?
Peladros.
Eldros, yeah. Everything else
did,
there is,
did one
is
pest,
fine. Okay.
Did one pest die?
Yeah, no, one pest died. He has a pest trigger. One pest trigger on the stack.
Okay.
This is gonna be fun. This is my favorite part of Magic.
Resolving stacks.
Yeah, we're gonna make this work. This is so damn
EDH
close.
stack.
I am rooting for Mr. Cool right now. I really am, because I did everything I could to not let this happen, but I did. Okay, so we have
On this episode of Resolving Stacks. Stocks.
You should upload this to YouTube.
yeah,
That's
so
what you should name it.
seven. Oh, that's
This should be the
you
stack
already
right
got
now. We got
That's
seven.
it right now.
7 Conrad
Sir
triggers.
Conrad, poison tip.
And
Yeah.
then Mr. Cool's
this is-
pest trigger. And then the poison tip archers.
And I've already taken my damage, so we're good.
So
We're at
priority
base.
is
All right.
Mr. Cool's.
All right. So here's the only option Mr. Cool has right now. If he lets my triggers resolve, he just dies
Yep.
because they're just gonna kill him. So he has to respawn here to see if there's enough life gain and life loss in here. And I don't know. Let's see it. So you have
And
three
if by
pests
some
left.
miracle, actually no, you don't have a way to draw the card. You just get to see the card on the top of your deck.
And I don't have mana for my clue. So
Oh, you ended up using your things. Yeah.
yeah, I need. To
I was like somehow
for
Lotto's
food.
gonna kill somebody with the Cephalid Coliseum. I thought you were gonna kill me with it.
Okay, all right, Mr. Cool. Do we want to play this out here one at a time? Why don't we do this? So those are on the stack. You have to respond here. So why don't we just do the math?
I think I know.
So
I think I know how to do it. I have to order it differently.
Or what differently?
So I think
The stack's gonna resolve this way.
That's the way the stack. The only thing you're allowed to swap is the one pest
pest
trigger
could go
and
in
the Sir
front.
Conrad trigger.
Yeah.
The poison tip archer triggers, those are mine. Those are resolving no matter what. Put those on the stack after yours.
Because you're the active
I think
player.
if I
'Cause
resolve the pest first.
This is
Uh-oh.
the pest. You're gonna
So-
be dead by this before.
You're
going
gonna
to
be
the
dead to
pest.
poison tip triggers.
So unless you, I mean, if you're talking about this is what you get, and you have more Sir Conrad triggers when you do this. So I'll start making that card.
Okay, so the only option you have here, Mr. Cool, is either to die to poison tip archer or respawn here
Respond.
with Vociferous here. And respawn is what we're trying to figure out here. So yeah, I think the only realistic thing here is just to count the life you gain and lose, and I gain and lose with your pests, and see if they force a tie or something. So you have 3 pests. Just let's see. So you sack 1. I won't respond.
We'll do it one at a time. So,
Yeah. So you
boom,
sack
boom.
1.
All right.
That puts a poison tip archer and
How-
a Sir Conrad trigger
how do
on the
you-
stack. So I'll
This one goes last in timing.
I'm gonna
So-
So I'm
so which
gonna
one do
deal
you
you
want-
1 damage, Mr. Cool.
Oh yeah, poison tip. This is harder to keep up with than I thought for me.
Yeah.
I
So
take
Mr.
one
Cool's
and
gonna
I net neutral.
Yeah, and then Sir Connor resolves, and then I'm gonna lose 1, and then you're gonna go to 5. Yep, you stay at 5. Okay.
All
Now
right.
do the last 2 pests. We're gonna do that 2 more times.
So you did this once.
gonna-
You did this this 3-piece chain, right?
1, 2. So go ahead and sack your last 2 pests. I'm gonna go to 2. You're gonna stay at 5.
Mr. Cole, did you scry off the best part of the deal?
And now I'm at less life than Mr. Cool.
Order a trigger. Now he can.
So now he just
Sacks
does
what
it
he-
one at a time, and
Yeah.
Now I just
Yeah.
sack 2. Now I
Oh,
sack
wait.
2 creatures to seer and you die.
correct. All right.
We
I
got
don't know why.
there.
It seems a lot easier when as we say it, right? I don't know.
You had to let all this go on the stack
okay.
and clutter it up.
In hindsight, it is easy. It's a matter of the stack.
Yep.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying, because my triggers go on the stack at the same time.
So, we sack 2 creatures. You die.
I deal 2 to you, and then I die. Now, can I gain life?
Mr. Cool wins.
Do I have an out here? I do not. GG.
GG, Mr. Cool.
Honestly, Lotto, you may have had to play while you had a Vociferous here to somehow come out with it, because he was the active player. When you had a Vociferous here, yeah.
Yeah. Right.
I thought about that too. Like I said earlier, that is probably, actually, I'll say it easily the most complicated stack I've seen, where an Izzet deck was not involved.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Have fun editing that.
Yeah.
That's going to be our new educational short series. Stacks with Lotto.
Explaining
Is
the stacks.
Lotto's face
Here's
on the
what's going to
stomps
happen.
guy.
You're going to have the comments flooded with people saying, "This is so easy."
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Exactly. That's why you purposely do it wrong.
You're right. We should have just thrown caution. I shouldn't have stopped Mr. Cool. I should have just let him sack the pests and just let him die.
Let him kill himself.
I can't believe Mr. Cole found a way to win that with just absolutely feed. You were like, man, I wish I had a sack outlet. And he's like, okay, here's a sack outlet. He gave you a sack. I was like,
Yeah. Yeah, I should have. There was a bunch of windows. I truly, I don't know. Just didn't want to win that way. I didn't want to win that way. Like win through like a just like a mental block is not as fun. But anyways.
Yeah. Especially when
GG,
your
everybody.
opponent's been up for like almost 24 hours.
100%. 100%. Mr. Cool running on fumes over there.
Absolutely. A warrior.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's I am running on fumes.
all right,
If,
Chad.
if I didn't end it there, I'm pretty sure I would have won it next turn if he didn't kill me.
You wouldn't have lost it and lived
Yeah,
another
no.
turn. If
Right,
it had
right.
gotten to my turn, I had the win for sure. But I just didn't want you to like sack your pests and then just like die to my triggers. Just yeah. So.
Arnolado deck looked fun. Mr. Cool. Karador finds a way. Life finds a way over there. Or should I say death? Death finds a way? That's kind of morbid. I don't know.
Zombies find a way.
Death is inevitable, Ryan.
Your deck was interesting and fun. My deck did nothing that it's supposed to do, except it did everything it was supposed to do, right? My deck's supposed to be like my most interactive deck, and it just never interacts. It just plays
I
lands
think
and
the
then
problem is
slams
it's
over.
so interactive.
Yeah.
You did so much that we had to stop you from doing it. Is the problem?
You're
You
right.
did too much.
You're right.
Yeah.
It would have been
And
real.
you know how people react to omniscience.
It was gonna be real nasty if that omniscience came back around, because I was just gonna go like,
Thanks.
it was gonna,
Yeah.
The entire time, I just did not want to resolve them on spell table.
yeah, because I held the Mystic Sanctuary until after omniscience, so I could get the Sphinx's Rev and just draw 7 or draw 10, and then untap, and then have the mana and play the cards for free.
That would have
It's-
been fun.
It'd been nasty.
Yeah.
I had the ultimate board state one time, Lotto. The ultimate board
I think
state.
I think another way I could have won is if I would have tapped out and milled to Conrad.
Yeah, I was looking at that, but you had Lotto had way more life than you at the start of the turn. It was only because of stick fingers that he even got in range. You were even in range to kill him.
I was effectively at 20
Yeah.
before pre-combat.
Yeah. You weren't going to be able to mill 20
But it
cards.
but it
or
would
20
have
creatures.
been an interesting play.
Yeah.
It would have been an interesting play just because because you did the stick fingers. That was a lot of life. Oh. Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Thanks for sticking this one out, Chad.
It's probably the right play.
We're going to see y'all next time. We're going to get out of here.
Thank
Hope y'all
you, Mr.
enjoyed the
Cool.
game.
Thank you, Lotto.
Hope you learned something. Hope you come back next time. We'll see y'all around.
Peace out.
We learned that the Karador